America, am I right? America. I get done with it, honestly. I think we're safe here. Ooh. Can someone explain what just happened there? Well, never mind. Not cute anymore. We're in a prison fight, I guess. Hold on. Damn it. Yes. That was so rude. As he gets punched in the face with the fart. That was good timing. That was good. Hold on. I want things that transcend the closet. The closet's a fun little thing we do to make you guys think there's some sort of RNG or democracy. Why'd he get imprisoned? Something about... Don't just... Peachy is unimpeachable. You should know that by now. That combination of words was not a smart move. Not a smart move. I'll vote it. There you go. Peachy's unimpeachable. Anyway. Who is streaming? That's 5.5 hours. That's not that bad. Oh boy. Ooh, can we see him from here? Ah! God! That was really good. That was really good. Mike, you've got to cool down the facial animations there. He's like a little chicken raptor, man. Let's go under here, bud. Can we not? Destroyed the battery. Sniper first. Nope. Kitty's first. Insubstantial kitty. Where'd you go, kitty? Kitty down. Kitty up. Kitty.
We get to share a bed together.
Oh, God. Maybe I'll just go out and drown again. Is there anything else on the boat we can search around? This is the one that's screwing me up. This guy right here. God. There he goes, Rod. Enjoy your pee time, bud. Enjoy your pee. We'll finish it up tomorrow. I wonder if it's because the tattoo... Now, granted, it doesn't happen every time. But I wonder if the tattoo, what do you call it? Design was messing with the, like, conflicting or colliding with the polygons for the pants. What a friggin' weird sentence that was.
I wonder if the design of the tattoo was colliding with the polygons for the pants.
God. Don't clip patience for that. Zeke did a good one. Zeke actually went... I stole all the souls. I put them all in my, my gauntlet. Yeah, I love fish sticks. Alright, Wyoming, have a good one. Right across the... Turns out, not solid. Depth perception. The deadliest depths... No, that was just stupid. That one was just stupid.
Hero.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna drill you later. That... You know what? We're gonna leave it. That's fine. We're good. Keep jacking it in San Diego. Jacking it. You gotta love jacking it in San Diego. As a person, I think it's a typo. Tim, the technical calculation. Go back 3 months from the first day, the last menstrual period. Add 1 year and 7 days for the EDC. Expected date of confinement delivery. I don't know if confinement's the right word. I don't know if confinement's right. Or the normal 40 weeks would put it at 11/21/1982. Just saying. Yikes. Well, this is the weirdest I've felt. Forever. Nope. I'm just gonna mosey on. Whoa, close it. The twins are about. Is that a shortwave radio? It looks like a freaking radio! Why is a radio never where a radio should be? What is the point of this room? The controls are a little squirrely. A little squishy. And there's no boost option either. You can, I guess you can fly backwards, yeah. Look at him! He's saying, hi, chat! Whee! Look at his little stupid face! Look at his stupid face! He's so cute! Look at him! Anyway. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. You remember that? Hang out, play forest. I'm gonna get increasingly frustrated. Weasel's just gonna laugh and look at birds. It's gonna be fun. I will maybe do some test streams of some of the stuff on here, but I will get everything ready to go starting in October. So, my hands did a fart. Actually, can you hear that? Was that a good fart? I don't know how good that was.
I'm in danger.
Well, now I can't do it. Now I can't do it because performance anxiety. What the? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to whoever, wherever we are today. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. Perfect. I should just leave that there. Does it have my IP address up there? I probably should get rid of that. Let's take that sucker down. You know what? And while we're doing that, let's take it down here too. Whoops. How's it going, chat? Good day. How are you? Tilly, Mel, Rod. You're safe, bud. Welcome in. Welcome in. It was funny. I was just like, I can't read what's in that dim font there. That could be the old IP address. Not that I think you guys would care. Not that I think you guys would care. Cloudflare, that's what it is. I couldn't read it. Thought it said Cloudfire. Anyway, yeah. I was all proud of myself because I fixed whatever there is to fix with the not being able to hear stuff. I won't bore you with the solution, just to say it was basically like resetting a fuse panel. It's basically just going in and resetting everything to default and then resetting everything again to what it should be. And then flipping all the monitor off to back to monitor and output, and then it just kind of went and made noise. I was like, okay, I'm on the right track. And everything works. And then I went into OBS this morning, and the first thing it says is like Twitch whatever cannot authenticate, or whatever the verbiage is. I'm like, but the Twitch API is fine. It was Tangia. And it's Tangia because it is the Cloudflare stuff. So yeah, so that's the issue. Rod, you're safe. Lurkers, you're safe. You guys are all safe. We're just gonna play a game today. Weird, huh? We never do that here. We're just gonna play more Cyberpunk. Gulo did give me a list of places to go for like a cool bit of an outfit, but I don't think we're anywhere near being able to actually get it yet. Some of the stuff are like not random drops. Some of the stuff are drops based on your level, your street cred, how many side quests you've done with like romanceable characters. We've done none of that. So we won't be looking for that outfit today. Oh yeah! However, it's on the list. How are you guys today? Enjoy your jog, Tilly. Are you taking us with you? Are we jogging with you? I'll say encouraging words while you're out there jogging. I wonder if Tilly jogs with Twitch. Ever been in the afterlife with Jackie to see Dex? Jackie? Who's Jackie? Wait a minute, who is Jackie? The last thing we did was go to what's-his-name's funeral. I can't even remember his name. The big guy that we started the game with? What's up, Yesland? What's up, big guy? There's our big guy. Is that weird? Was that weird? That sounded like a dad thing. Hey, big guy. I think we do need to go to Afterlife, though. We went to... Well, I wanted to go back to his garage, but we didn't have to. We just called the bike, and then we tested the bike, which crashed us right into a wall immediately. I think I wanted to try out your past the part. Oh, sorry, dude. You want me to start over? You can start over a fourth time. You can do that? And Dex was like the other, like a fixer? Was he one of the fixers or one of the middlemen? Oh wait, was Dex the John Henry dude? Or Mark Henry? Not John Henry. What are you, a steel driving man? I think, yeah, wasn't Dex the guy that looked like Mark Henry, or maybe was played by Mark Henry? And he killed us, right? Dex was the fat cigar guy. Yeah, the guy that looks like Mark Henry. I'm pretty sure he tried to kill us. Should we go back and take him out? Nice, Rod. 7 streams, dude. The funny thing is, a 7-stream streak on this channel is like 2 months. It's like 2 straight months. Rod's been watching. Thanks, bud. I appreciate you. Sexual chocolate. Yep. I don't know if I can say that. Can I get away with saying that? Let's see. Couple things. If and when you guys see Mr. Scott Evans here, let me know. We'll have to stop the stream. Scott sent me something which I unfortunately cannot show on stream. But part of the request for Scott sending this was that he gets a live reaction to us opening it. So Peachy wanted to open it and see it too. So it's still sealed with a kiss from Scott. And we'll open it on stream, but I can't show it on stream, if that is a tease for you. So you'll see my reaction and hear Peachy's reaction probably. But I gotta wait for Scott to pop in and do that. Mulder, no spoilers. Paul Bunyan. They need to come back with the, what were they called? The Tall Tales, the Great American Heroes, all that stuff. What's up, kid? Welcome in, friend. We're gonna play a game today, believe it or not. It's not a Tildo. No. No. It's in Mulder's box, you know. Tilly, you're supposed to be jogging. Get out there. That will actually play. We'll take this, Kidween. What do you think of that, jerk? How are you, friend? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. We can at least get into the game. Because usually I just sit here and jabber until the PlayStation's like, you haven't done anything. And normally we would just run in the background, but you're so inefficient that we're just going to... Hello? You're so inefficient that we're just going to turn your PlayStation off because you're clearly not doing anything. By the way, we have a new secret word. Don't really have many guesses for it.
Welcome to the show.
It's 2 words combined into a nonsensical phrase. Oh, here's our motorcycle. Oh, that's right. We did ride to the afterlife. That was the next thing we were gonna do. Mulder, you been playing Arc Raiders? You enjoying that? You okay? God, you look like you kind of look like Ron Perlman from Beauty and the Beast. Who played the Beast, by the way? What's that? God, you smell like Ron Perlman from Beauty and the Beast. Are they adjectives, nouns, or verbs? Adjective, noun. Adjective, noun. In that order. Adjective, noun. Yeah, we got the bike. We went to Jackie's funeral. It was kind of a nice little, Kirk Sawyer. Who the hell? Sure.
P? Hey, it's Kirk.
Got these phone calls. And just like IRL, people ruin it. I like the art in the game and the environment. You mean the Tildos? Oh, Arc Raiders. People have been ruining it for you? I've only heard good things. That people have actually been pretty decent as far as like a PvE kind of thing goes. Extraction. So yeah, it's adjective. Technically, Rod, I think you adverbed it. You adverbed it. You adverb nouned it. Should be adjective noun. But I like the slowly cock. You can do that with a gun, I guess. You can slowly cock your gun, but you adverb noun it. Smart penis. That's more like it. You're nowhere near it, but actually, the weird thing is, kid, yours and Rod's guesses make way more sense than what the actual phrase is. There's a free clue for you that's not going to help anybody. Vibrating weapon? Wait, makes way more sense than what we've got here today. Yep, good luck. Good luck. Prof, we have not yet. We've been catching up on a bunch of other stuff. We really just, I'm gonna be honest. One of the dumb things they did was releasing the first episode like Halloween week, and then expecting people to watch it during like Thanksgiving and Christmas. I'm not gonna do that. So I don't know when we're gonna dive into that. But no, we haven't visited it yet. Have you been enjoying it? You got spawn camp with the remote bomb, lost all your stuff. That sucks, dude. Maybe it's getting to the point that enough people are playing it and they're getting bored that they're starting to be dicks about it. Heavy shield and remote bomb. All the shielding shot in the back. Wonderful. What a fun game to play. That was like Red Dead multiplayer, man. I enjoyed it for a second, and then when people started lassoing us in our camp and dragging us to our deaths, and starting over basically, it's so irritating. Just please don't. Veiny cock. Now you're getting it, but that still makes way more sense than the answer today. Yeah, Mulder, the main thing with games like that, I don't have that kind of time. I don't have time to waste on that stuff, you know? What kind of adjective is it? AKA, can it describe a person or an object? I'll say, because you're never going to get this, it's kind of a sciencey sounding adjective. It's a bit jargony. It's science-y. I can't tell you specifically what it describes, or that would not give it away, but it would really narrow it down. It wouldn't be nearly as fun for me. So it's a bit of a science-y adjective. All 9 episodes? Yeah, I don't know. You're enjoying it, though. Okay, well, that's good. 9 episodes. That's going to take it, like, right up till Christmas. Are they going to have a Christmas episode? Science-y clown. It's a good try. It's a good try. It's a good try. I'll save the recap of yesterday's movie for when Tiffy gets here. Tiffy wanted to know what happened at the end of The Mole People from 1956. The ending, you wouldn't have expected it. I'll give you that. There goes my coaster. The last couple movies we watched, The Mummy's Ghost, no ghost, first of all, and The Mole People, very unexpected endings. I gotta give them that. They kind of just wrapped it up after an hour, and we're like, here you go. This is all we got. Do you have the Blob? My dad probably does, but I don't have that box of VHS yet. You got to remember that, like, it cost my mom like $40 to send 12 VHS tapes and some other paraphernalia down here. So they're probably not going to be sending them that often, and it's probably going to be few and far between. If you guys have requests, I can put in requests, and she can go and grab them specifically. So let me make a note of that. I'll see if he has the Blob, either the one from the 50s or the one from the 80s or both. I'll make a request so when she's putting the tapes together, she can actually look for them, and she can ask my dad if he has those. That'll be fun, I think, for him to go through his little mental Rolodex and see what he has. Oscillating cock. You guys are still making too much sense. Sad that people that make cool games. There's no way to play that solo, I guess, right, Mulder? Because it's extraction PvE stuff. Yeah. I get it, dude. Like, the only way to do that is to play with a squad of people you know on, like, your own server, or hope you have enough people that you can nuke the others. I hate that stuff. And the worst part about it is just a waste of time. If you've got nothing to do all day, you're just dicking around playing that, then who cares? But, you know, if you only got a couple hours to play here and there, then yeah, it sucks. Oh, interesting. So it's gotten that bad. No way to play against AI without people? Yeah. As soon as that game came out, and I was like, ooh, what is this? And it was like, what was that? Multiplayer extraction PvE with RPG looter shooter elements. I was like, nope, I'm out. You play Ark Solo all the time? How? I thought you couldn't. Or is it a joke? Oscillating vulva. Still makes more sense than the word of the day. But you're not close, but you're kind of in the ballpark. Oh, solo, aka not in a squad. Oh. Well, so you can. I guess it's just luck of the draw of other solo raiders. It's just luck of the draw then, I guess. Because sometimes people they'll play solo, but they still act over comms or whatever as a squad. I think, yes, you ran into that in Dead by Daylight sometimes, right? Where it's supposed to be like it's supposed to match you up, but sometimes people collaborate. I don't know, unofficially? I don't know what the term is. I don't understand you young gamers and your game speak these days. Sometimes you get okay people most of the time now. I've heard it the other way around, but maybe that's changed. Yeah. So unfortunately, Mulder, it sounds like you got the short straw. But maybe give it a minute and pop back in. See if you can switch servers, maybe. Really, 90%? Okay. Magnetic testicle still makes more sense. You're getting closer to the abstract, though. All right, let's see what Kirk Sawyer has to say.
How's things, my chum?
Oh, I don't like this guy.
Chum. Sure you don't got the wrong number?
I don't like it.
Seem to recall the last
No, I
time
get it,
I
dude.
saw your face. It had my fist planted in it.
You know what's past
Who is this
is
guy?
past. What's more important is the sweet gig I got you. Quick and easy buck. Swing by the Coyote and I'll tell you about it. First round's on me.
This guy's giving us
Well,
them eyes.
What do you say?
Sure.
Fine. See you there.
I made the mistake of telling somebody else to fuck
I
off, and
always
it
said you were
basically
smart.
Say a lot of things, Kirk. Pure bullshit included.
took the side quest away
Oh,
from
no,
me, so.
V, not this time. This time, everything's just like it's supposed to
happening?
be. Best not stall too long on this one. Later.
Did somebody run into my bike? There's always these random ass sounds around here. I can never figure out what's going on. By the way, we're gonna do a cart. What? You hear that, right? Is that in here? Oh, we're at the gun store. Is this the gun store? So people are just doing like test firing? I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, you're in Tennessee. You're in the crap hole for arc raiders. That's the problem. That's the problem, bud. Are you guys making a mess back here? What's going on? Knock it off. Can I? Oh, it's not. I thought it was a door. It's just an open walkway, you idiot. Oh boy, Claw's still waking up. Okay, a couple things. When Scott gets here, we'll do the reveal. When Tiffy gets here, I'll tell you the end of the mole people. When we get a good break and it's time to open a pack of cards, I'll tell you what happened with the last pack that we opened up. And if anybody triggers chocolate egg, eat the Gundam, I'll tell you the latest one we got. Actually, I can show it to you too. That'll be fun. So we got a lot of things in between. You mother. So we got a lot to do in between playing the game. Sound good? Sounds good. Hey, dude.
How's things?
Go in.
Go in. Thanks, Emric. Go in. Thanks, bud. Can we pickpocket this dude?
Why don't you control yourself?
That's a fair question. That's a fair question. Why don't I control myself? I don't know.
Get you anything?
Question for the psychologist, I guess. Oh, hey. Oh, are we gonna flirt? Hell yeah, she's cute.
How's the afterlife? Working here, I mean.
I agree, yes, Lane.
No
Good
real
luck, Mother.
complaints. Fights are rare, and when they do happen, they're
She looks like an
over quick.
off-duty nurse.
Killer clientele. Am I right?
Your words, not mine.
Is she an off-duty nurse? Is she like Claire from, what, Daredevil? Luke Cage? Is she night nurse?
Business booming, I hope.
Seen it yourself. Can't complain.
Let me check Tangier real quick.
Folks always get thirsty, and we're here when they do.
Nope, Tangier's still a mess. I like the music. Claire Devil. There it is. Perfect. Flawlessly done. I'm glad you're here, dude, because you like, there's a part of my brain that would have come up with that if it was awake, but it's not yet. So you're taking over that duty for me, and I appreciate it.
Chuma Mine earned a spot on the menu here.
A
Chuma
chulo
mine.
bowl with the bun?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear.
Yeah.
Remember his drink? The recipe?
Reporting for duty.
Vodka
Claire
on the
duty.
rocks, lime juice, and ginger beer.
Sounds good.
And a splash of love.
That's right. In the drink's name.
At Jackie Wells.
Right. Well, the first Jackie Wells is on me.
She said first. That means I'm getting brunk.
Thanks, Claire.
No problem. Just holler if you need anything.
Your number and another Jackie Wells.
Could definitely go for a drink.
Tough
Is
day.
this it?
Like any other.
Is this it?
So, what'll
I
it
can't
be?
get to either of these drinks. What? Is this a Jackie Wells? Oh god, I gotta go through all these to the... I guess they're in alphabetical order. A Johnny Silverhand. A Jackie Wells. Oh, give me that. Give me two. One for me, one for you. $300. That sounds about right. I think we're getting to that point where a Jackie Wells is going to cost you $150. Did I drink it, or did I just put the rocks glass in my pocket? Put that gun away. You look crazy. We look like a real crazy person. Backpack, I guess. I guess we just drank it. Swollen Rainbow. Now you're getting... Like I said, you're not close at all. You're very far from it, but you got the right idea. That's a fat Skittle. Me? I'm a fat Skittle? I don't even know what any of those stuff is. Consumable. Here we go. Let's use it. Taste the rainbow. Swollen rainbows. Oh, yeah, it would be a fat rainbow. Yeah. Swollen. Swollen. Yeah. You mean that Jackie Wells. What's this? Matapang decaf. Sure. Are any of these things actually good to, like, take into combat, or are they just more for, like, flavor? Not flavor of the drink, but, like, flavor in the game. Know what I mean? Anyway, I drank one. Thanks. I can't flirt with you anymore, I guess. Let's talk to Rogue, Cher. Mon petit cher. You never used them? I mean, it would make sense, I guess, if you're on, like, super hard mode, and you need the extra stims right before you go into battle.
Let me be plain again.
What am I looking at?
Solve your own problem.
That's a swollen rainbow right there.
Go fuck yourself.
You guys okay? Hey,
Be careful
hey.
who you bargain with.
Whoa, Panem. Now, wait a minute. I've seen your panis before. I know we got something going on with you. When do we start that? Hey. When do we start these No, conversations. Not you, Claire. You had your shot. This one. Right here. God damn it. I hate to see her leave. You know the rest. Okay. So many swollen-ass rainbows. Why are there so many swollen-ass rainbows? PG would be so mad if she heard me say that.
Hey, interested in some work?
She'd be so mad. Oh. See you on the other side. Hey, dude. Can we talk?
Rogue? Wanted to talk.
You over there.
It's okay.
Thanks, bud. Thanks, DJ Knight. Out of the way, bud. That's all you, yes. I'm just the mouthpiece
Not
here.
here, not there. Who are you?
I like your shirt.
Name's V.
And what is it you want?
Can I sit, please?
All these years, it's
Johnny-
really her.
Johnny, don't
Fucking
sit like
Rogue,
Jonathan
just
Frakes.
kicking it back on a couch at the afterlife. Don't mess with her. She's got MRI. See right through you. Give her the truth.
MRIs,
The girl.
not MRIs.
What was her gripe?
Why don't you ask her? Might still be around, sniveling in a corner.
Need your services. Gotta track a guy down. Anders Hellman. Hotshot engineer, worked for
She plays for
Aristocrat.
276 days?
Millisec.
No. Feels like it sometimes.
Anders Hellman. Pinpoint him for me?
I lost track of how many
Thanks.
days we had
Jumping
actually
too
played it
soon.
for a variety of reasons, so
First,
I
my
can't keep
help's
track
got a
anymore.
price.
I don't know.
Second and third, Dexter Deshawn, Jackie Wells, T-Bug. Multiple bells ringing, V. Left a lot of bodies behind.
Sure did.
Death walks in your wake.
Welcome in, topic.
Chalk that up to bad luck?
There's the bitch I know.
God, Johnny.
Ask her about son.
Yeah,
and
that's
tell
that
her
sums it up.
how
Thank
they
you,
shot
kid.
me up right in front of her.
That sums it up.
They knew the risks. All sorts of shit happens.
This is basically our third
All sorts of
attempt at
people.
playing this game,
Even to the best. To you too, Rogue.
for a number of reasons.
Arasaka Tower. Remember? Who'd you lose back then? Johnny?
We're currently
something?
playing a Street Kid, but we've tried
You came
Corpo and
prepped.
Nomad
Of
before.
course. Anyways, feelings be damned, I've always said. This is pure biz. You need my help, so get those eddies ready.
Eddies are ready, bro. How about have this, I guess. What if I don't have the cash?
Uh-huh. And if I don't have the scratch, it's fuck off and have a nice day.
I got it.
No, more like come back when you do. Them's the breaks.
I guess I don't have...
Then,
I don't have
see
a
ya.
bargaining stat,
You
stat,
know where
do
to
I?
find me.
Ugh, here.
Should be enough.
Come back tomorrow. We'll talk.
15K. Do you know how many Jackie Wells I could buy with that? Like 100, I think. Yeah, 100. Wait, maybe 10. No, 100. Wait till Rogue's ready. Alright, guess I'll just stick my thumb up it. What's this about, Dennis?
Doing what?
A business opportunity.
What?
Cargo transport. Get from A to B, quick and quiet. Interested?
Sure. Yeah, let's get a fixer in there first.
You ought to run this by a fixer first.
Learn that
Not the
lesson.
middleman. They're cash drains.
Attitude like that won't get you far in this line of work.
Give me that street
I don't
cred.
need a consultant. I need a transporter. Will you do it or not?
Call Jason Statham.
I'm listening.
It's simple. You go to the Kabuki waterfront, collect the package, give me a call, then I tell you how to deliver it.
Okay.
Very straightforward.
Everything except my pay.
Seems totally legit.
Don't worry. There's a bonus in it for you. Imported and duty-free.
Like my Gundam cards.
Duty-free and detail-free.
Yes, but altogether fair. It's a simple job, generously compensated. Do you accept?
Sure, I can't remember what else I'm doing, so let's do this first before I forget what it is.
Yeah, sure, I'm in.
Good. I knew we'd find acceptable terms.
Yeah, I don't know what
Head
I'm
to
doing
the
here.
Kabuki waterfront,
Okay.
then search for a fridge with the words "No Future."
Makes sense. That's it.
Once you locate it, collect what you find inside, then call me for further instructions.
Till then, I guess.
Well, we'll test the bike out and see if it can go where we need to go. Okay, we got Dennis Cranmer. What a name. Well, we could just do a quick save here. I think we'll be fine. Let's try to activate that so it doesn't accidentally send us somewhere else. Jig Jig Street, Takemura. Big in Japan. I don't think it's that. Talk to Misty. So did this not... Maybe it is that. That's the only thing I can think of with Kabuki, though. Nope. Yeah. Go to the slum on the outskirts of Kabuki. Find the package. Deliver it from A to B. Simple job, huh? Why not just book some delivery guy? Why not go through a fixer? Something smells off. Yeah, great. So we're going to run into the tiger claws, I'm guessing. And have to remember how to fight. That'll be fun. So is this active? It is now. Sounds good, bro. Okay, off to the bike. And we will try this. Because why not? The guy's still asleep. Okay. See, I told you we'd at least play the game, kid, even if it's not like actual progress. I can't run in here. This motherfucker, fucking guy, fucking chick.
Can't you see I'm busy?
What are you doing, actually?
Who would have thought?
The Empress. Alright, is that Carrie-Anne Moss? Whee! Oh, I forgot we got that double jump. Got that double jump. Yo, calm down. It's just a customer. That's true, we're kind of playing. I love these cards so much I want to get one of them tattooed. The tarot? Where were they again? Where are they? In the journal, I would imagine? Tarot. How many are there? I thought there was just like a... It's like almost 20. We only got 2. They're pretty neat. They kind of remind me of like Disco Elysium designs.
Let me tell you something.
Okay.
Anything can be bought.
Where the hell did I park? Yeah, they're neat looking. Nice style. Oh, there's my bike. Okay. Why does this happen every time I walk by here? I feel like I'm stepping on something. Don't know why it does that. Alright. We're gonna do this again because you know how it is with the... So, if you're new to the channel, we just got this bike. We've had real issues with auto driving. We're gonna try it again. Auto drive. Auto's in charge. I'm not driving. So whatever happens, happens. But now I can talk to chat. So what'll probably happen is somebody's gonna come out and pop off. I'm guessing the tiger claws will pop off. But hopefully we won't like run into a bunch of cars and kill a bunch of people and get the cops involved like we do every other time when we're in our regular car. Alright, we're in Kabuki. All we gotta do is pick up a package, yeah? Look for a fridge. That's either got Indiana Jones or a child in it. Hold on 1 second. Pichu's checking on me. I've got an alarm on the door. It just had a bag hanging on the back of the door and it just fell like a ghost nudged it. She didn't yell at me about my Kermit the Frog slander, so I think we're okay. I think I'm safe. I think I'm still married for the moment. For the moment. Do I not have reverse? Got the weakest guardrails ever made. Okay. To complete this encyclopedia scanner hustle, defeat all the enemies, collect the loot. Wait, what? No, I don't want that. I don't want to do anything about that. Actually, I gotta like... Door. I gotta remember how... to weapons. Where is my big old dildo club? Alright, hold on. I don't remember my weapon wheel. I can... Is it L2 maybe? No. Is it R1? Well, that's a grenade. Can I put that away? Disarm. Thank you. Oh, God. R2? No. Guardrails couldn't hold back a sneeze. They really couldn't. Basically, papier-mâché. I can never remember the weapon wheel. We tried everything else. What the shit? Your hands are burning. Oh, God. Thanks, bud. Thanks, OJ. Let's just sort this out. So, we want our big old diddlo for this. Obviously, the one-handed club. But what the heck is the button for... Is it... Hold on, I bet you it's over here on the side. This? No, that's the radio, you idiot. Up? No, that's healing. What is the... I don't know what the button is for the weapon wheel. I feel like I've hit every other button. Is it just this? No. Slide up? No. Well, I guess I'll just figure it out accidentally. How can I not... No, it's not that. It's not that. I was holding in L3 and R3. It's not those. Let's get a nice shot up here. Taste of love. Are you okay? Do you need help? Why am I scanning your crotch? What's going on down there? Hey dude, what are you cooking up? Looks good. Can I have one? No. Wait a minute, weren't you just at that party? Hold on, there was something up there that I could scan. There we go. A flare, sure. It's about time for Christmas vacations. Comfort last Christmas, watch on repeat in January. So there is a Christmas Carol adaptation I've never seen. It's called Ebbie. E-B-B-I-E. I've never seen it. I might try to find it and watch it. And actually, before Thanksgiving pops up, there's supposedly a sort of a Thanksgiving movie called Dutch with Ed O'Neill and Ethan Embry. I've never heard of it before. But apparently people say it's kind of a Thanksgiving movie. So I might try to watch that. What's up, Funky Monk? You borking today? You on that bork duty? No. We're fine. We're fine. Calm. Oh, so these are just like bad guys, huh? These are angry turf dudes down here. Box art for Dutch. There's a couple different things. It's like Ed O'Neill and very young Ethan Embry. Ethan Embry is like a prep school kid, so he's got his little glasses on, and he's got like a his little business suit, you know, his little prep school dick. And I think, yeah, he might have his duffel bag because Ed O'Neill, he's like divorced, and he's going to pick up his girlfriend's kid from prep school to drive him home. So when he shows up to pick up the kid thinks his dad is going to show up, and now he's got like his random mom's boyfriend. So he's pissed. They compared it to like Home Alone with Bart Simpson. Apparently this kid is a real piece of shit to Ed O'Neill, yeah. He's carrying the kid on the cover as if he's a duffel bag. Yeah, because he eventually has to, like, the kid basically sets traps for him and, like, attacks him Home Alone style or Bart Simpson style. And then eventually Ed O'Neill is just like, you little shit, come here, you little shit, and just picks him up and takes him into the car. So, I don't know, maybe we'll try to find, you, like, can't find it anywhere, though, so I'll see what I can do. Healthcare, antitrust, lateral work, marching orders from Pulse. Yeah, see, this is going to be Greek to most people in chat. The business of law. Ugh, I hate that kind of stuff, man. I hate that kind of stuff. Yeah, we'll look for Dutch. Maybe we do that Thanksgiving week. That'll be our movie of the week, even though it's not like one of my dad's VHS movies. Funky, I know you guys don't like writing that stuff. Just like a people's story. You know what I mean? It's all just kind of puffery. And the people who will give you that information are like super, super proud to share it. They're like real happy to be like, we're the best and we have the most money. Or they're like, we're in trouble and we really need people to come work for us, so we'll make it look like we're a good organization and you can make a lot of money here. I haven't, Scott. Scott, are you ready? Are you prepared? Are you prepared for the reveal? No, I haven't seen it. I'd never heard of it. Peachy mentioned it the other day because they were talking about Thanksgiving movies. We'll try to watch it. I guess it would be next week. Let's see if we can watch it next week. Here comes Dump Dutch. Here comes Dump Dutch. Not the bitch. Pitch a story about the business of law firms launched by formal federal workers working with NGOs. Yeah, there's a lot of people that like, during different shutdowns and furloughs and stuff, they'd like, well, anyway. One law firm press release. They have 10 clients. That's more info than many have given me. I got denied. I don't get what they want. Yeah, I mean, the most you can do is ask and use your contacts and just be like, listen. Listen. No, don't say that, Minty. Don't say that to him. Don't say that to him. You showing your kids Dutch for the first time this year? Nice. We're going to try to watch it next week if I can find it. I always think of Married with Children, Little Giants, and then a little bit of what was the sitcom that I never actually watched? Huge sitcom that he was in. Planes, Trains should be fun. I don't know if they're gonna like it. I don't know if kids really like Planes, Trains. It's pretty slow. Now, Married with Children, Little Giants, and then the one he was in more recently with like the three different families. It was like a gay couple. It had Modern Family. Thank you. Modern Family with Children. Okay, let me text Peachy so she can come in and we'll do Scott's package reveal. No, I've heard it was good. The only joke I know from it is Ty Burrell being like, it's not confusing to me the way that kids speak these days. They speak in like acronyms. Like LOL, laugh out loud, BTW, by the way, WTF, why the face? It's the only joke I've ever seen from that show. Made me laugh when I first heard it, and then I never watched it again. Alright, Scott, let me summon Peachy, and we can do this reveal live on stream. Don't worry, I'm not going to show the thing. It's going to be behind the TV. Peachy's going to have it taken care of over there. Getting into Schitt's Creek was a pretty easy one to get into, I think. I mean, the only difficulty was everybody saying how good it was. And sometimes that has a negative effect of like, I'll get around to it. Once we finally watched it, like, it was really, really good. Turning the children Dutch, show them into the windmill so they can grind grain for you? Yeah, sure. I think they got to put their fingers in the dikes too, right? Can you still do that in 2025? Are you allowed to do that? Do you get canceled if you do that? Or if you don't? Best in Show's top 5. Yeah, it's great. I do want to watch all the sort of mockumentaries again. You hated Andor? I'm so confused. Oh, because everybody was like, it's so good, you need to watch it. And you were like, I really don't want to now. Chat with some friends where if you're going to use a GIF, it has to be a Schitt's GIF. Yeah, fair. Okay, Peachy's here. The card is right there. You're off camera, so you're good. Do you want me to mute anything?
No.
Okay.
You'll see my reaction first, or you'll hear my reaction first.
Yeah, you might hear Peachy's reaction when she opens this up. So we're opening up something that Scott sent us. Scott, I don't know how much you want me to say about it. Yeah, it's Freaky Scott. Freaky Scott's here.
Oh my lord.
She already said, oh my lord, so that's a start.
What? This is crazy. The effort.
The effort.
There's so much.
Yeah, Scott's daughter picked the theme to this one. Do you recognize the theme? I don't know what it is yet. I haven't seen it
His
yet.
daughter is the star.
Your daughter's the star, from what I hear.
That is incredible.
Incredible. Yeah, just the camera's here, so you're the camera's here, so you're okay. It's actually hard to see over
Here,
here.
put
Hold
this behind it.
No, because it's got.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Here, you gotta hold it close.
Sorry, the bottom right picture's cracking me up.
Yeah, that's the first
The
thing I
like
saw
close
when I
up,
opened
the
it.
close up on that. I'm sorry to the rest of chat. This is only for Freaky Scott. That's well done.
This is the
That's
death
well
of Scott
done.
Evans.
Yeah.
Is the theme.
Happy holidays. my favorite bit is the happy holidays. I'm sorry, yes.
Imagine this on a mantle for Christmas.
I don't have to imagine it. We can do it.
I don't want to have this.
I'll put it on my own private mantle. Doesn't give off happy holiday. It does. Hold on, I want to see the progression.
It's happy for her.
Yeah, she's loving it. Progression. I like the top left where it looks like you're in like a teaching college.
Who did the makeup?
Yeah, who did the makeup? Did you guys all do that
The
yourselves?
special effects.
Yeah, the effects makeup. Yeah, the best is the bottom three. It's well done.
A lot to take in.
Well done. Having everyone out is a definite happy holidays vibe. Yeah, sorry to everyone else. Oh, you did it, Scott. Scott did the makeup.
Oh my gosh. It tells a story. Yeah, the bottom three are for Scott's in particular.
Scott, I feel like you have fun with these.
Iconic.
You have fun with these. You said it, I don't know, anywhere.
Right.
On our mantle downstairs for the family to see when they come over for Thanksgiving. She didn't even give a comment to that one. She was just like, nope, I'm out.
Back to my chores.
She's back to her chores. Thank you, Peachy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Scott. I'm sorry to everyone else. Well done on that makeup. That's fun. Do you guys do you plan that over time, or do you just do I mean, I know you said your daughter picked that idea out, but how much effort does that take to actually put everything together?
Show some respect.
Show some respect. Get this bros of ale. The week before every day. Yeah, I mean, it feels like it. I'm not saying it looks like that. I'm just saying, I can understand how it's like, hey, this is a cool idea. It's like, okay, it's time to actually do it now. That was fun, dude. Thank you for sending that. I appreciate you. I hope you guys had a good time with that. I'll take a closer look at it when I can, not... I gotta hold it like this, but I don't want to do that on screen. We only see your face. Oh, yeah, good point. Should probably put the game back on. Thank you, dude. Also, what was in the box? It was an envelope. And I'll let Scott tell you guys what it was if he wants to. If not, he'll just keep you in suspense. Same to you guys. Do you have any plans for the holidays? That question goes to anybody. We have, I think Peachy's relatives might be coming up for Thanksgiving Day. That's really it, though. Nothing beyond that. Alright, so now we gotta search for this fridge. These guys don't really seem to care about us down here. That one guy out front was upset that we were down here, but these guys seem pretty chill. I feel like it's just gonna pop off once we actually get the thing we're looking for. How the hell am I supposed to find a fridge in this mess? I guess I could follow the compass. This is like a favela down here, man. This is a rough place. Can I get in here? I wonder if I can just smash windows and get into places. I suppose we could try. Scott, when you do nice things, you're breaking your internet persona. Well, it's always got a little Scott flavor to it, you know. So you don't. I wouldn't worry too much. There you go. Family holiday picture every year. We rotate who picks the theme. Last year was a cheesy 90s JCPenney picks. Last year was amazing. I still, for better or worse, I can't get your face in that picture out of my head. It haunts me. It haunts me. Your daughter was a zombie and we're doctors and she kills us all. Yeah. They're Scott was doing a teaching hospital, right? If you look here, you can see, and then all hell breaks loose. It was really good. I was laughing at those pictures. This is good. Little hint to make the search easier. Container is one of the many houses not outside. Okay, thank you. So I do have to either bust in a house or find a way in. Thank you. Am I? You know what? Let's just. This is a strong window pane, but... Whoops. Sometimes I forget what button is what. Oopsies. Can I not get in here now? Sometimes I forget what button is what. Alright, we'll put that down, I guess. I accidentally threw a grenade in there. What are you gonna do? It looks like I should be able to get in here, yeah? Is this one of those things where I'm just... My cursor's not quite in the right place? Maybe it's just in here. Hey, dude. You okay? Are you upset because I threw a grenade? No, I mean, I get it. I would be, too. I'd be upset, too. You're okay, though. Do you have a fridge in here by any chance? Ooh, did we get new gear? I think we just got some new gear. Thank you, OJ. Speaking of shits, working on a giant portrait like the one in Chits with those 90s pics I have in the dining room. God bless it. I don't know if this picture's going up on the mantle. We had it up there last year. This one, I don't know. I guarantee that the relatives would come up, especially my mother-in-law, would come up and just be like, we get distinct face. I don't think they would like that. Yeah, we're definitely putting this on. Covered them tyots up. That's fine. What did we get? Inner torso. No, that's fine. I'll leave my bra on. I don't have a jacket to put on over that? That's so weird. Oh, the vest matches my pants, actually. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. Yeah. Bulletproof vest. Business skirt. With a nice angle to it. Hell yeah. Oh, girl. Welcome back, Tilly. How was your jog? Look at that. We're rocking. We're business on the bottom and tactical on top. That's right. Business bottoms and tactical tops. Only on this channel. Glad Katie and Zeke keep them on the fridge. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. Nice, Scott. I like that you sent it to him anyway. I mean, if I really wanted to get in trouble, I could do that. I could put it up on the mantle and then record her reaction when she comes up the steps. I'd be in trouble for a long time. Like a long, long time. Like UB40, long time. La 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 la. Is this is kind of a fridge? Yeah, they don't want that, I guess. Are you a fridge? No. Have any of you people ever actually seen a fridge? Was that UB40? I don't know if it was. Girl, I want to make you sweat. It's okay, not you. You're fine. I just threw a grenade. Everybody needs to calm down. I didn't mean to do it. It just happened. Bubblegum and condoms. Here we go. Where is this damn thing? French people aren't real. I don't know if that's true. Mon cher. How about this? Hey, this seems legit. Are you okay? Do you need assistance? I don't think you're okay. Are you alright? Girl, are you supposed to have, like, spider legs coming out of your neck? You're fine, I guess. It's fine. I saw the fridge behind me. Don't worry about it. We got it. You okay? I can't tell if you're having a good time or not a good time. Sounds like bless your heart level of passive aggressiveness. Oh, 1,000,000,000%. Let's save it, because I feel like, if not a booby trap, as soon as I steal something, they're going to come out of the woodwork here. Your mom said I'm glad you're creative. My mom is so supportive with everything I do. It's crazy. I can write the most depraved stuff, and she's just like, you're so talented. She still likes one of the first books that I ever wrote more than, like, even my most recent stuff. And that was rough stuff. That book was rough stuff McGruff. And she's like, I love it. This is a coffin. Is there something behind here that I'm... Can I close this again? Maybe I gotta scan this instead. Kid Wiener, are you getting this? Oh, did I break it? Are you getting this tattoo? This is a pretty good one. Got a secret lewd book. No, it's not lewd. It's disturbing from a disturbed mind. Did I break this? Maybe it's behind it. I'm sorry, Rod. I'm sorry, bud. I'm gonna come back in here for the fridge. I'm guessing maybe there was something behind it that I wanted me to scan out here. No, I just beefed it. I should have scanned the cryopod before I opened it. Now it won't let me close it. This is what I'm talking about with this game, though. You're a lewd, crude bag of pre-food chewed, dude. I fixed it for you. It's okay. Did I bug this out? Because I feel like I'm supposed to scan this picture. And now I'm just walking through it. Maybe I can reload the area. Actually, you know what? You dum-dum. You just did this for this specific reason. I'm big in Japan. Let's scan it before we open it. Like a smart. Tilly, did you bring us with you on your jog? Did we go with you? Huh. What am I missing here? Based on the title, I assume Tanjay was causing your audio problems. No, Fixer, it was... I don't really know the actual fix for it. I basically went in... There was an update for my, like... my microphone, which somehow is not included in the Windows update stuff, even though it's like... That's where you access that software. Why is this not working? I went into OBS... I changed every audio source back to default, and then changed it again to, like, applied those changes to default, and then changed it again to this specific device. And then I went into the advanced audio mixer, changed everything to monitor off, and then applied it, and then went back in and changed everything to monitor and output, my normal settings. One time when I did change it to monitor and output, it, like, popped, and then I could hear audio again. That was it. I liken it to going to a fuse panel and just like flipping everything off and then one by one turning everything back on. That's the closest thing I can compare it to. So I don't know specifically which one, if any one thing did it, but then it worked fine. So yeah, definitely OBS. Because I also I recorded 2 of the movies that we had watched on VHS. They recorded fine. The audio sounds great. I just couldn't hear it while it was actually recording because I hadn't fixed the output at that point, but the files are fine. So anyway, not this time. I need pace music. Yeah, heard. Welcome in, Fixer. By the way, nobody's even close to guessing your words today. Side note, spilled a big jug of blood in the garage during those picks. Gonna be hard to explain that when we sell. So I can send you the book and you can sign it with your own jug blood, right? Only way to fix Tanjay is to fix the whole internet. Get to work, Gary. Gary, what are you doing out there? Earn your GPU money, Gary. Come on, man. Anybody who knows this game, what am I... Was this thing just to let me know to... Hold on, maybe it's related to this fridge over here. Temp sleeves field jacket, sure. So this is not the fridge that I'm looking for. Can I put you in... Can I pick you up? I want to put you in the cryopreserve thing. So this is not where I'm supposed to be going, or not what I'm looking for. Okay. Quest says one with no future in bold letters. No, I know. I hadn't looked at the fridge that closely before. I'm just wondering why there's still an icon thingy here. Yeah. Audio is the worst thing computer to troubleshoot. It's just, there's so many different places that control your audio. So many different places. Memory money. His 128 gigs for his server's like $900 now. He bought it for $250 a month ago. Dang, only a month. Nice. That's not too bad. I thought it was going to be like way more than that. But good for Gary. Gary's buying low and selling high. If he's selling at all. Is he selling? You selling, Gary? Tilly, do you like my fit? I think it looks pretty good. That's a good fit. Snug. Snug on the old buttocks. No. Pretty far down, like third last up for the water your clothes. Okay, thank you. Let's just follow this, I guess. What is with all these cryo things, dude? Do vampires live here? What's the deal? I feel like it's just a bunch of vampires here. We already did this one. All these places look the same. I'm guessing it's the giant one that says no future. Oh god, is it gonna be a person? It's gonna be a person. We're gonna do a Firefly situation. Like, what's her name? Summer Glau came out of or Summer Glow. I don't know how to pronounce her name. She came out of the freezer in Firefly, right? There was also... What was an anime that was the same thing? There was like a naked girl in a cryo igloo thing. Somebody was supposed to, like, transport them. Ad starts in a couple minutes, so let's see if I can do this real quick. More than audio is more fragmented from a codec perspective than even video is. How to compress, uncompress, plays nightmare, different color marbles trying to play together. That, plus I've got, you know, different devices and then different programs running off of it that each have their own permissions and stuff. Tilly was talking about, like, having to split audio to run to two different things and video, and then sometimes they just don't agree with each other. They don't play nicely. So yeah, PC parts should have bought 2 months ago. I feel like you could say that any month. Because wait another couple of months, especially with the holidays, everything's going to be like twice as much again. mass stockpile for AI data centers. I kind of can't wait until like the next sort of like eco-terrorism revolution where people just start attacking data centers, because it's a pretty low soft target center, right? So there's not a lot of people that actually like work at data centers. Kind of waiting for people to start hijacking and attacking data centers and just looting that place from the inside out. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm excited for it. Yep, had a feeling. Hey, dude.
Shit.
Now I gotta escort you, huh?
He's in rough shape.
Yikes, Tilly.
but Alive.
I'm worried that
Let's
all
hear
the
what
land that's
Dennis
still for sale
has to
around here
say.
is just going to be turned into data centers, and we're going to be paying like $1 billion a month for our
Got a status? Find the
electric
package?
bill.
You could have told me. The package was a man.
Oh, I don't have any snoozes left from yesterday, you piece of shit, Twitch.
Get over it.
Well, who is he?
The ambassador to
Twitch, you
Mexico,
a-holes.
Jesus, it doesn't matter who he is. I prepared a car for you. Put the man in the trunk and head to Northside. The address is in the GPS.
Well, it's too late now, Tilly.
Okay.
One more thing. Watch for tigers. They've got their sights trained on your new companion.
You dick, Dennis.
What?
Oh,
Asshole
I didn't have a
hung up.
snooze. Thank you. Weird. Why would I need to refresh? That's really strange. I'm really just carrying this dude out, huh? Okay. Can I just, like, drop him somewhere? Or... I actually enjoy the conversation. I'm going to work on AI. Ooh, hold on. Who saw me? That guy. But, like, what if you didn't? What if I went this way? We can't run. Are you okay? Nope. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go the long way. Requirement for principalism. I don't even know what that means. AI triage algorithms. Need for... Are you AI, Fixer? Am I talking to an AI right now? I can't... Fixer, on a good day, I might be able to understand what's going on if I focused on your words. But right now, let's see. Hold on. I need to focus on each one of these words individually. You'd actually enjoy. I got that part. The conversation I'm in at work on AI. Got it. Regarding... Okay, so I'm good so far. The requirement. I got that. For principalism in AI triage algorithms. That's just fuzz. That's just static for me. I don't know what that means. And the need for machine-like transparent confidence values and relaying results. That whole section, I just read it as redacted. The AI companies hate me in meetings because I have ethics. That I got. That middle part was fuzzy in my brain. Principalism, medical ethics, do no harm, do good, justice for the patients. Okay, got it. Okay. So you need like AI morality. Machine-like transparent confidence values and relaying results. I understand confidence values from like a scientific perspective, but it's confusing my brain with confidence from like a people perspective. Fixer, you're too smart for me. I'm going to need you to explain it to me like I'm 5. There's a good way to run AI, aka not being lazy fucks, and running your own models tuned on your own data. Yeah, no, that's no good. Please don't lull me, Skynet. Skynet just lulled you, Rod. See, now, Rod's a space engineer, but I can understand when he says, don't lull me, Skynet, because that's how I feel, too. Do you see what I'm saying? Oh, no, it says carry it to a car. I didn't bring a car. I probably should have brought a car. Oops. Tilly, let me try to refresh this, because I'm still getting 0 of 3 here. Let's see what happens. You see what happens, Larry? I got a snooze. Yay. Wait, I just did it, though. You used one and I used one? Oh, no. Working with United Healthcare? Good luck. Fixer, you're smart. I like that you're here. The heck's with the ad thing? What ad thing? What did I miss? Guys, are we doing a smart thing? No, we're not, because I can't jump. Okay, we're just gonna drop him. Back here for safekeeping, buddy boy. You're okay. Your back's gonna be a little sore in the morning, but you're gonna be okay. Alright, well, it's time to get to work. Let's do a quick save here real quick. Now, the snoozes seemed not correct. The snooze should not have come back that fast, and we somehow used like 3 of them in the space of like 2 minutes. Where are you? Get tildoed. Alright, who's next? Get tilted, bro. Who cut me? Shit. I am bad at grenades. Oh my god. Hit him right in his butt. This game's much more fun now. Oh, well, I gotta go get that other guy that I knocked apart, apparently? Oh, that was probably the grenade. Sorry for the ads, this is stupid. Ow! I love it. Ow, God, will you let me enjoy for a second? How did I miss?
Finally, someone I can
I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there, but I got street cred. Did he try to throw a grenade at me? Oh my lord. What happened? Deary dear. Okay, let me see if I can go back and pick up some stuff. I probably should have scanned these guys and see if I could like overheat them or whatever, but I just didn't. I just whacked them with a big didlo. That's fine. Let's see. Okay, like you're 5. Here we go. Hospitals want to triage patients. You lost me. No, I'm just kidding. Based on AI probability findings. What 5-year-olds are you hanging out with? I want those systems to have transparent confidence metrics. What? Walk into a kindergarten class and try this. Which are related to the clinical provider with language that reinforces the machine state of AI. Others really sure in cozy language is like your pal. Shouldn't act like they're sure you aren't having a heart attack or not. Symptoms vary so much. I mean, humans have a tough time doing this. I feel like the hospital should be the last places that this stuff is rolling out, but it doesn't matter. We're just putting it anywhere and everywhere. We're putting it anywhere and everywhere. Missed a chance for a rooftop dildo drop on that guy. Mighty Incisors, I couldn't even run in a straight line and hit the people with my like one skill that I put perks into. You know? I screwed that up. I ran into a railing. To be fair, I destroyed that railing. Probably not. I think it's still standing. But welcome in, bud. I hope you're doing well. You're looking for heat maps and key image frames, mathematical representation, confidence, common scale, auditability of it all. I'm glad you're in charge of whatever it is you're doing. I'm having a tough time following it. But I'm glad you're in charge. Or should be in charge. Transparent confidence metrics relate to clinical provider. Language reinforces machine state of the eye. Yeah, exactly. So not like a therapy bot where it's just like you said, it's not about speaking to you like a therapy bot. I don't know another way to put it, but where it's just like, here's the hard data kind of thing. I think the AI stuff, and by we, I mean the people who are running these companies and have billions of dollars soaked into it already. I think that's where we erred. I think if you kept it as just hard data, way more useful and a little bit more restricted for the people who need to use it. Instead, we've made it like a soft use thing where it's like, it can do art and it can tell you it loves you and it'll make you feel better and it'll also tell you have cancer, but it'll hold your hand, and then when you definitely don't have cancer, it'll say, oh, I'm so happy that you don't and sorry about my oopsie. That kind of stuff, I feel like we do not need it to be doing that. You don't look like you're feeling bad enough. Try some bleach. A doctor has way more experience, and even doctors, like human doctors with a lot of experience. We just went through a bunch of things where it's like we had to basically fight for like years with different doctors, different providers, different insurance, different this and that, to finally get essentially somebody to like listen and have some expertise, but mainly just to listen, to be like, oh yeah, no, that's exactly this thing. So let's get that taken care of. And that was with humans. Imagine trying to argue that with a machine. It's like trying to argue with customer service, you know? It's like, it's not going to work. AI, LLM, colloquial language, encourage user comfort. Yeah, which is, I don't think it's what it should be being used for. The AI, how it's properly used, is hard facts and figures. Scouring data. It should not be used for, like, arts, sciences, even languages, to be honest. In my opinion. Oh, hey, we got a car. So much for my bike, I guess. Encourage user comfort, just that alone. Don't do it. Okay. Was that your twin? Is that the same guy? That alone makes AI manipulative, 100%. And that's why people are using it for scams. Anything from emails to voicemails to video calls, even. Tracking what words the user likes on average continues to use that kind of language to reinforce use dependency of the model. Yeah. If the cooling pipe's leak, you're going to have a bad time. It should be like data, not it should be like data, not data. Or data, not data. Either one. Whichever way you want to go. My fear is without a machine state reinforcements, doctors will become reliant on AI results. Skills erode, patient care quality decreases, everyone's treated at the average. 100%. The good luck getting the people who have money and stuff invested in this to see what you're saying, though. That's the worst part. I can't. There we go. Dump that, buddy. And the other thing, you can take what you just said. My fear is that without a machine state reinforcements, that blank will become reliant on AI results and skills erode. Blank quality decreases when everyone's treated at the average. You can literally you can take any industry right now, take doctors and patients out, put in any other industry and their customers or their whoever they represent, and it's the same scenario. And unfortunately, we are just being inundated with this as a fix to a problem that doesn't exist, and it doesn't actually solve problems that do exist, it just makes them worse. We're making lore instead of data. Yeah, you're right. We're making evil data. We're making evil data. It's going to happen everywhere in all industries. It is until they all collapse. I think the erosion of skill sets, authenticity, actual lived-in experience, they're trying to like replace it with a virtual experience that doesn't actually function because its own the stuff that it's basing it on is kind of like a facsimile of real lived-in experience to begin with. What is going on with this ad break? I'm sorry for the ads. It's going crazy today. Whole reason they want to use AI so they don't have to pay humans because capitalism is broke. Yeah, that's part of it. But they've also, it's a double-edged sword, right? They don't want to pay their existing workforce, but they've also already invested billions to get ahead of it. So they have to recoup their return on investment. Yeah, and it's not doing it. So they're panicking and they're forcing people to accept it. It's happening at my workplace. It's happening on whatever device you happen to own. Midnight Sumo was talking about a Windows update he had. The last couple Windows updates I saw in nothing but like Microsoft Copilot shit. And just garbage AI. Any browser update, especially the Gmail stuff that was going on recently, they're just trying to cram AI. And I say that in quotes because it's not real AI the way we would like to think of it in like a utopia. Video on Duolingo putting out about how great AI is for learning Spanish. No, that was such a mess. I didn't even like watch it, but it just the immediate fallout from that was just like, nope, talk to a person who actually speaks Spanish. It was bad. Use your own AI to help. I don't think it should be used for things like that. I think it should be used for things that like the human brain can't really do, or at least not do efficiently or correctly. And I'm talking mainly like, you know, do you want to unfold? Can I auto drive? I cannot. Do you want to unfold this super complex protein that's never been mapped before? Do it yourself with like crayons and a piece of paper at the dinner table? Probably not. Can you do it efficiently and correctly? Probably not. Do you want to hand it over to a computer that can run in the background and take its time based on previous models and the chemical interactions and the history of known proteins and things like that? Sure, that's the kind of stuff it's good for. Instead, they're trying to get just the everyday consumer to adopt it, and it's weirdly working because even like my idiot boomer parents are like, LOL, I made a funny clown picture. Like, cool, you just burned down an acre of the rainforest for your funny clown picture. I hope you enjoy it. Please don't put it on my card for Christmas. That's the horn, that's not the exit button. Can I summon my... Oh, hey, dude. You were here the whole time, huh? You could have just... Can I have this, Dennis? Dennis, can I have that blue sword? It goes with my... Look, Dennis. Did you know? It goes with my vest, Dennis. Did you know? I don't understand context. They shouldn't be used for that. At least not yet. So we have a bot that runs, it's kind of proprietary, so I can't talk about it too much, but it runs on our existing, it runs on a different infrastructure, so we didn't make the infrastructure for it, but the content is supposed to be from our own work from our site. I don't own any of that, so there's nothing I can do about that, right? We have a tool that's supposed to basically go through and be like, is this clear enough for a reader to understand? And also, is this neutral enough so that there's not bias one way or another? The clarity is hilarious because our readers are lawyers. I'm not saying the lawyers are the smartest people on earth, but I am saying that lawyers, for the most part, speak the legal language. It's a very different language from just common speech or like any other, industry jargon. It's a very different language. Our clarity checker does not like that. It wants us to write for like a third grade reader. It wants us to write for like an average American reading level, which is not lawyer level. And lawyers are the one who pay for subscriptions for these things. The bias thing, it just hallucinates stuff. It pulls stuff from like reference material that doesn't even appear in the piece. It marks quoted material as being biased, which is not wrong because of course somebody on one side of a case giving a quote is going to be biased against the person on the other side. That's just kind of how it works. So it's pretty useless, but it takes up a lot of time and energy and conversation. It's pretty useless, to be honest. Not even pretty useless. I'm not going to couch it. It's useless. Fears when these algorithms make mistakes. FDA approved brain hemorrhage models. Well, I mean, current government organizations are kind of rotten at the core right now, so AI is not even like the worst of it. What's going to be really bad is when the AI becomes the root of it, and then future folks look to it as the source of all things. That's going to be bad. Miss 1 in 100, who's responsible? That's the other thing, is that health insurance companies, big data companies, things like that, they force AI use on people and organizations, but they say, but don't rely, like you have to use it, but don't rely on it, because if you make a mistake, it's your fault. If the AI makes a mistake, it's also your fault because you listened to it. So you have to listen to it, but it's your ass if it or you ever makes a mistake. So like the AI is treated as this like sentient thing that can do no wrong, but then the human is left holding the bag at the end of the day. And I wish I was just making that up and that it was all like sci-fi dystopian stuff, but no, that's what's happening. That's what's happening. Pop up that Google says chat with Gemini just for fun, just to like have a chat. No, I know Firefox too, but at least there are ways to get rid of all that stuff. It just, you really have to jump through some hoops to get rid of it. Yeah, the legal system is so far behind on the AI stuff, and now that we've got crypto bros and people like that in charge of these things, and people with their hand in the piggy bank for any of the data centers and stuff, it's only going to get worse. Yeah. Gary's work requires working with AI to build templates. For a technical document, look, I'm not a coder, but I can understand that, like, if you don't want to build each thing that you're working on from scratch every single time, because there are templates, even if they're proprietary, if it's something you've done a billion times, it's no different from you writing the code one time and then copy-pastaing it into a template or into a terminal prompt or something. You know what I mean? There's no difference in my mind for that. So that's fine. That kind of stuff is fine. But just the layperson asking it to do that for you, and then just whatever the results are. Copying and definitions basic stuff a project would need. He made those though. But that's the thing. People have been doing that for a long time. People have been making their own repositories, right? You make your own. resources to draw from, and then you can automate programs to bring that stuff over for you. But you already did it to begin with, so it just lessens the burden on you. All right, let's talk to Dennis. Yeah, I bet, Tilly. That's a lot to keep track of.
I see that. Well done. Excellent work.
Yeah.
Holding in there all right, Hariyoshi?
Dennis give me hope.
What are we doing? How are you a surgeon?
So who is this guy?
He'll tell you his story. Hariyoshi?
In Japan, brain sergeant, top of all. Good instinct. One day,
God, that is wild, Fixer. It's like Wild West at the intersection of so many different things.
I hide in boat, swim to America. Here, Dennis saved me. But
This guy swam to America?
I killed Tiger Crow boss on purpose.
Oh, this guy's badass. Okay.
Sergeant, make no mistake.
Oh, he did it on purpose. I love it.
Early warning about the tigers would have been nice.
Is he a new Ripper Doc, do you think?
I had a hunch you'd manage this just fine.
Who is this guy? Why did we do
Given that
this
you're here
mission?
now, I see I was right.
Why did we even do this mission?
This is all very heartwarming, but you haven't paid me yet.
I know. Here.
May this blade serve you well.
Why did your voice change? This game, man. Did you hear that? This whole time he's talking like this. As for your payment, here.
May this blade serve you well.
What was that? That wasn't even you. Hey, dude. Oh, okay, I got 1350. Neat. I guess I'll take the scalpel. It's a 2+ iconic. Sandevistan active, increases crit chance by 50%. Hits apply bleeding. Ooh, that's kind of nice, actually. Hey, dude.
Where are you from, exactly?
Brain sergeant, world best.
Yeah, you're doing the best you can, Fixer, I'm sure. I'm glad there's still a human in charge of human stuff, at least. Societal impact, no longer thinking even about mundane things because AI reliance is terrifying. It's so fast. It happens so fast, Mighty Incisors. And I think it's just because, you know, the marketing people knew how to do it. They're just like, look at this funny thing. Or like, hey, did you ever want to see this person naked? Here they are. You know, like, they tapped into some super basic stuff, which is like, press button for funny, press button for sex. Done. We're rats in a cage, getting our little pellets. Anyway, Cyberpunk.
What's your name again?
Brain sergeant, world best.
Brain sergeant, world best. Alright. No, you're fine. If anything, you should be sorry for Tangia, because it's not frickin' working. Hold on, Tangia, are you working yet? Somebody want to test out a Tangia? Not a paid one, just a regular old Tangia. You want to try it out? Should be the orange icons in your kit. Is this my car now? Is this like free car? Can I have this? No, apparently not. Okay. Hey, we did a mission. That's not Tangia. There's a very large Cloudflare outage right now. Oh, no, I know. But that was... Tangia wasn't working on here because of the Cloudflare outage. But I refreshed it on stream, and it actually should be okay now. At least according to this. According to this. Let's see.
Well, now, it's not ugly. It's just, you know, it's unique.
Okay, Tangia works. Let me change my title. Yeah, so at least that part works. Hey, my car. Let's call our bike back. No, not the hoon. And let's figure out what we want to do in our side quest, because we gotta just wait until Rogue's ready, apparently. Should we just do, like, the closest thing? My god, we have so much to do, chat. Should we find some cyber psychos? I don't really know what this is. Hi, Tiffy! Welcome in. On the topic of controller drift, I picked up a Victrix BFG for PC. Controller has swappable modules, including a Hall effect. Like a PS5 version. So I just... It sounds stupid, but I just did like an analog fix. And it seems to be okay for now. Rotated the joysticks basically however you want to do it. Rotate them clockwise and counterclockwise, then press down on them, clockwise, counterclockwise a few times each, whatever's easier for your thumbs to do. And then kind of like pull up on each of the joysticks and kind of like unsticks them. You can blow in there or get some compressed air and blow in underneath like the ball of the joystick joint. For whatever reason, that seemed to fix stuff. So I've had to kind of like pull them up, almost like popping a shoulder joint or something, you know? Pulled them up a few times because I think I just pressed so hard on them that I pressed down to the point that the little sensors inside were constantly drifting. It's been, knock on wood, it's been okay since then. In this game, in First Descendant, every once in a while I get a little drift and I just pop them back out and it's okay. Tiffy, how are you? Also, would you like to know how the mole people ended? Would you like to know? Also, if anybody is still playing along with our secret word, it's 2 words. The first one's an adjective, and it's kind of science-y. The second one is a noun. What is the last thing you remember, Tiffy? I think maybe you were here when they were doing their little dance at the end. You know what? Let's do these Cyber Psycho things and just see what this is. I don't even know what this is, really. Let's just do that. I think you saw their little ritual dance. They had just met the king. Oh, God, wait. They just met the king? That was pretty early, wasn't it? Did you see the blonde girl? Did you see the blonde serving girl that was basically handed over to them as their bride? No. Wow. Okay. So most of the people underground are like albino, dark hair, no eyebrows, and they are really, really sensitive to light. It turns out that these people were also enslaving the actual like mole creatures that were underground. They enslaved them to just like dig. I don't know why. That was never explained. They just kind of, I think they dug up the mushrooms that they ate. I don't know. So eventually our heroes, they meet the only blonde booby girl in the whole place, which it was unclear to me. I don't know if she was just part of their group or if they actually like took her from the surface at some point and just like brought her up. That sounds weird when I'm talking about below the surface cult. Brought her in as part of their own society, because she was blonde with like, you know, bouffant conditioned hair. Everybody else had just like long straight black hair. So there's a power struggle. Eventually our 2 hero guys, they're kind of like led to be sacrificed. They like to sacrifice people, usually like young beautiful women. They just lead them into the light. Apparently there's like a shaft of sunlight that came down into the mole people kingdom, and it was enough to burn them to a crisp. So they sacrificed like 3 virgins to the sunlight. After that, the actual mole people like rise up and there's a little bit of a rebellion, so they kind of attack the leading jerks and take them out. Our heroes and the blonde girl, of course, step into the sunlight. It does not affect them because they're surface people, even the blonde girl apparently. They climb up. They just climb up from inside of this mountain. They climb up from the subsurface world and back to the surface. And you're like, okay, cool. So it's the 2 heroes and their one blonde prize girl between them, I guess. And you're like, okay, they're going to live happily ever after. They're going to get down off the mountain and blah, blah, blah. Well, an earthquake strikes. And for some reason, the blonde girl runs into the earthquake, basically, as a cute throuple. The 2 dudes look basically the same. So I couldn't tell them apart. I don't know if the girl could either. I don't think she cared. She, for whatever reason, runs back to the like temple door that they had just come out of and gets trapped under a giant stone column that falls on her, crushes her legs, and somehow like instantly kills her. It's like, okay, and then they're both there trying to like get her out, and then they're just sad because it's like, oh, this blonde mole girl died. I guess we won't get to throuple her. And then they also apparently die in the collapsing temple on top of them. And the movie just ends there. It shows the like Nike symbol one last time. The Adidas symbol, the ASIC symbol, whatever it was. Shows that. She dies under the column. They presumably die under the temple door. The end. Alright, thanks mole people. Thanks, I guess. So you really didn't miss anything. Because it was all very confusing. Will you get on the bike like I told you to, Tucky?
V, a vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
Oh my god, auto drive.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
I'm trying to auto drive here. Here we go. Oh my god, girl. Will you please? Apparently we're gonna epistrophe instead. No, we're doing the thing that we picked up on. Okay, we're good. So yeah, you really didn't miss much with the mole people. It was something. Claw hates AI except when he's too lazy to drive his vehicle. Yeah, well, look how terrible it is, though. And this is in the game. It's so bad. Listen, man. I'm going to let Auto drive. Because he has transparent confidence principle that is circumvented, retroactively factual vis-a-vis the conscripted contractual requirements of the necessary necessities. Do you understand what I'm saying? Let's see how auto drive handles this. It's not. Perfect. Get off of the vehicle, please. Oh my god, what a mess. Slap with your tactical dildo. I am. I did. Nope, that's not a coherent sentence. I disagree. Vis-a-vis. Quid pro quo. Concordantly. Concurrently. Ergo. Vis-a-vis. Summa cum laude. Via con Dios. Pretty sure I nailed it. Pretty sure I got all that correct. Oh, you got that blue. Cyberware capacity shard, huh? How am I gonna get past these idiots? What am I listening to here? I'm waiting for the cops to show up. Let's get you moved, bud. Hey, you just sound like Chevy Chase in an 80s movie. I was going for what's his name from why is this radio one? Thank you. I was going for the architect from Matrix. Wasn't that his name? Tiffy, have you seen did you see our Didlo before? Is that the first time you saw it? I think you saw it. I think you saw it when we picked it up originally, right? Let's just stack these boys. There we go. Vis-a-vis concurrently. Ergo. Can I? Yeah. Alright. Now we're good. Let's get back to work. It would have been really cool if my bike did something awesome with like the auto drive, you know? I could have like jumped it. That would have been cool. Lorem ipsum. Oh god, I can't even imagine what nonsense I said there. Well, now it's recorded for posterity. Thank you. Thank you for that. Now Fixer's gonna be like, see, I told you it didn't make any sense. I told you. You weren't listening. It makes no sense. Thank you, Tiffy. Bike, I'm supposed to be up there, you stupid bike. Oh my god, Google Maps, will you please? Are you kidding me? Do you see what I'm saying, Fixer? With this auto drive? I'm supposed to be up there, dude. Makes no sense second time I heard it either. I can't even argue right now because my auto drive is so stupid. No, not destination reach. Look on your own map, auto drive. I'm so mad about it. Do you remember the early days of GPS where like if you were in a city or there was any kind of like elevation change, it just had no clue how to handle that. Very similar to what's happening here. Wait, was there? I saw something in the road. I think it was just weapons, right? But like, is there anything worth picking up here? And disassemble for parts. Cut-o-matic. Sure. Why does this radio just suddenly start playing when I get to that one specific spot, where the cars have now despawned, by the way? This game, man, it's got such weird little gremlins in it. What is this? Why is the radio? Why is the radio? Can someone explain why is the radio? Thank you. Oh, it's a fast travel thing. Okay. We ran out of gas. No, I'm okay. Thankfully, I don't think we need gas in this game, unlike Days Gone, which I'm very excited to hear that DP is going to be playing again. Apparently, he's going back to Days Gone on Friday. I'm very excited about that. They might be, Tiffy. I wouldn't be surprised. They're everywhere else. Why wouldn't they be here too? Hey. Sir. Why do people do that? We got a little jump. I didn't even see that before. That was neat. Making a Looney Tunes reference to your gremlin comment? Sorry, folks. We ran out of gas. I didn't get off the bike. Are you not letting me... Okay, weird. Gremlins and Looney Tunes. The Gremlins and Looney Tunes. What is my cat's name on your bike? Nazari? Valentino! I was gonna say, Valentino. One where Gremlin gets bugs in the B-17. I don't remember that one. Yeah, Valentino. Valentino was one of the other gangs here that apparently there was supposed to be a lot more lore and story stuff.
Fuck.
What did we just get into here? There's supposed to be a lot more lore and story stuff, but for some reason they got rid of it. I don't know why. Can I get in this car? No. Oh, I don't have my hacker thingy on anymore. Yeah, so Valentino's was another family in Night City. They actually came to Jackie's funeral. I think there was some bad blood there, but they sussed it out okay. I said I could grab him. Why can't I grab him now? Whoa! What the hell? Ooh, please don't jump over the edge. Get dildored.
Around.
I don't know what's going on in this game. I guess he was one of the cyber psychos that we were looking for. Sure. Here's some floating food. Well, floating candle. Heavy ammo we don't really need. Fuck up his homeless camp. I kind of did, I guess. I did, I guess. I don't feel great about it, but I did it. Yeah, he was just chilling here. He had a good weapon, though. He had like a nice laser gun or something. Let's see what he got, actually. What'd you pick up, bud? What did you pick up? It couldn't have been this. I really wish I knew what we just picked up. He had something with a laser sight. I know they have like a little icon next to it to let you know the new stuff you picked up, but I don't know. That wasn't the axe. Chainsword. I don't know. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. We pick up anything else new? Upper body stuff. Outer torso. The old Edge Runner. We can preview it. I mean, it's not a bad look. That's from like the anime. Let's get that. Let's get that. This is gonna be pervy. Stick with me for a second. So that doesn't look any different when we got that bras off. But what happens if we rock this without that bras? That's a good look. That's a good look. I do kind of like having the armor on though. To be honest, I like this combo though. It's a good combo. Maybe we can make an outfit out of it. You know what? Let's pop it on. There we go. Now we're talking. Nobody's gonna mess with us now. We're ready for business and serious action. We gotta change our no hat, huh? What if we just take this off? Just unequip that. Yeah, dude. That's the stuff. Got our gold shoes on. Can we set this? I can't remember how to set this. I think you have to do it back at your wardrobe, right? I think we're looking good. Gonna shoot her in the chest. No, no, that's our only weakness. Or, you know, head or knee or abdomen or butt, spine, neck. Pretty much anywhere. Just not the shoes. Don't shoot my shoes. Alright. So, they want me to investigate a little bit more. It's a literal open target. That's the thing, though. Right? You think that's the target, but she's tricking you. Aliens kidnap my wife and kids. Help me celebrate. Oh my god. Mulder? Was that you? Mulder, was that your sign? What happened to this guy? I bet it was king size. New shoes? Did I get new shoes? Wait. It's a weapon? I'm so confused. I'm easily confused by this game. Have I made that clear? Phantom Liberty has a lot of outfits. Nice. We may play that, but from what I've heard from some folks, I think Quebecois said it was really kind of like bricking their game. What did we just pick up? I thought it was shoes. It said like Abaddon king size. I thought I don't even know what we got, but... See, I thought this little dot right here, this little blue dot, meant that we had something new in the weapons that we picked up. The only thing that looks kind of new is this thing. Shoes suck. These shoes rule. These shoes suck. These shoes rule. Shoes. Shoes. Oh my god, shoes. Shoes. Back when you could... That's all you had to do to become the meme. These shoes suck. These shoes roll. These shoes suck. These shoes roll. There's so many memes in shoe culture. Tiffy, what happened? Was that Valentino saying hi? Was that from Valentino? Yes, thank you. I love it. I can almost always spot a cat message. Very cute. The end is near. Almost always spot a cat message. I'm actually surprised they kept it pretty... Let's do a quick save here. They kept it pretty consistent. It was all zeros. It's usually like a freakazoid code, and you never know what you're going to get. What is this now? Rush order urgent. Matt Liao. Need that stuff from my head. Really need it. This is the guy we just killed. I'm out starting to think some desperate shit on loop. I know I owe you. Fuck, man. I need it. Need it today, you know? Whatever you want in exchange, man. I'll do anything, okay? Gotta steal, kill, whatever, please. Regret to inform you, due to your repeated defaults in your payments. So I killed a poor drug addict. Neat. Neat. Otherwise, we'll introduce eviction measures as part of the clear to kill system. So they were going to just put out a hit on this guy because he couldn't pay his bills, basically. PTSD shield. Wow, they canceled his therapy, basically. Yikes, and we just killed him. Is there a way to just not kill everyone we meet? Can I actually talk to anybody in this game? Or is it just break out the did low and that's just how it goes? Because this seems real rough. America after the war. Which war? Read the message? I don't want to. I'm living it. Also, who are you? Got a milkshake? Should we read this? Miltech. So we had a Miltech unit. I guess that's what we picked up off of him. One of the, whatever the cyberware that he had. Again, the game doesn't make it very easy for me to keep track of what I'm actually picking up when I pick stuff up. So I don't even know what I have until maybe I go back to like a Ripper dock or something. Send the information to Regina. Will do. Give me them components. Every cyber psycho without killing him. Well, not here apparently. I don't know how to do it. I guess that's my question. Like, what am I supposed to do differently? Other than not walk in with Madidlo and kill him. I mean, I get that part, but like, sneaky. I don't think that's the way. So I can sneak in and just talk to him like a normal human being. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. What are you guys doing down here? Maybe we'll try it, but I don't know, man. Sneak in and subdue him. Do you want to try the Photoshop, the photo mode method, or do you just want to try the double jump at the bottom? Let's just try it and see what happens. Perfect. Perfect. Love it. Let's see what happens. Why am I scanning these guys? I don't know if we saved that guy or not. We sure didn't. Who's left? Okay, nice. I think we did a good. I don't know if we did a good or not. I think this guy ended up dead anyway. Well. He's got something that I can't pick up. I can't scan any of these guys. Did we do a good? New pistol. Making progress? Kind of, Ayo. Sneak in and subdue him. Use your cyber deck to incapacitate him, then subdue him. I swapped my deck out and I'm using... Oh, I forgot to use the Sandevistan. I could have been making easy work of these guys. I have the Sandevistan now, so I swapped out the hacking cyberware for the... Ooh. I swapped out the hacking cyberware for the Sandevistan stuff. Can I... Is this mine now? Can I, like, take that and make it my own? You got 2 of them. Can I have one? Hell yeah. How are you, Ayo? Ayo, I want to thank you again for letting me know about that mono switch for the audio in Windows accessibility, because I used that to record the VHS stuff for my dad. So, you know, it's not true stereo, but it works pretty well for those old mono soundtrack. Okay. Worked pretty well, so thank you. This was just a random thing that I probably ruined, like a quest that came later or something. That's fine. It's fine. Kappa. Ooh. That Maelstrom. I gotta take one of those vehicles and we'll just drive it around. Maybe it'll become my own. How do you, like, claim a vehicle, you know? Damn it, this guy's got something, but I can't. I feel like I goofed it and I didn't get my weapon out in time to know to save that guy. Showed your mom the setting because she can't hear out of the one ear. Oh, I got you. I guess I used the opposite of it then, right? Is this my car now? Do I own this? Does that completely destroy it? I don't know if this is correct, what I'm doing here. I want to go back to this X. No, I screwed something up. I shouldn't have done it. What's this over here? Carnage. Corn cabbage. Tier 2 plus power shotgun. Nice. Everything is yours? I mean, like, I know I can take the car, but, like, will I be able to call it back later? Send the information to Regina. Do I just call her? Maybe I just call her. Yeah, let's call her. Perps flatline. Looks like our guy was a merc on a corpo contract. After he outlived his usefulness, he hit the streets. Combat implants still intact. Combine that with homelessness, PTSD, and not taking anti-psycho meds, you can picture the rest. Let's call her just in case. See what she says.
V.
Used to be immediate, didn't you?
Why are we
Not hard to guess,
asking
but
her
I'll
this
give
stuff?
you a point for perceptiveness.
Thank you.
Why you stop?
Never stopped, really. Information is a weapon, V. I just traded in for a larger caliber.
Regina, how'd you describe Watson in one sentence?
The Japanese built Kabuki, but the Chinese live there mostly. North side used to be plated in chrome, now it's covered in rust. We have an entire aquarium full of corpos, and that's no more.
Call you back.
I saw that turn at the last second. I cannot get out of here now. Let's see what happens. I'll call you back, Regina.
Okay, you were saying? Finish this another time.
Yeah, agreed. Agreed. Okay. What's up, Regina?
Right, so then what?
What is this? Hey, Pete, fix a turret. Well, probably should have figured that out before.
We have an entire aquarium full of
One sentence is never enough.
That's Watson.
What?
See you around.
This game
Remember,
does not
the media
like
lies.
when you try to do more than one thing at a time. And it's funny because it throws a bunch of shit at you at the same time. It does not like it. The Ed 209 or ED's like erectile dysfunctions. Give me them Euro dollars, bud. I mean, I guess we can try the other cyber psychos for fun. I'm just kind of wandering into stuff here. Are you surprised? Send the information to Regina. I thought I did. Oh. I had written the text, but I didn't send it to her because you have to press another button for some reason to send it. I don't know why, but okay. Shame you didn't try to save him. Shut up, Regina. Badge friend of mine sent me a spec. Guy's head was a mess. Tell me this beforehand. 4x dose to make it through the day. Corp cut off his health insurance, cash dried up, taking time bomb exploded. I know. It would have been useful to know that beforehand. Maybe if he had gone back on his meds, things could end happily ever after. Well, guess what? They didn't, because you didn't tell me that. I killed him with a dildo. That's how it ended. Killed him with a dildo. Alright. Oh boy, none of these are close. This one, I guess? Neutralize Jose Luis. Okay. We're just knocking out some of these non-story side quests while I'm waiting for Rogue. It would be great if my car could automatically drive there, but I don't think that's going to happen. Good. The good news is... good news is there's another one of these right here. Just in case. I don't think it's in as good a shape as that previous one, but you know. Actually, am I missing tires? No, we're okay. We're alright. This is slow. Compared to my bike. They're real slow. Why do the cars in this game drive like they're on ice? very strange to me, the design, the physics of these vehicles. I don't know why they do it. Can Otto not drive this for me, please? Nope. For some reason, there's no auto drive on this one. Okay. Yeah, this thing is like a real heavy tank. It's taken a while to get up to speed. We got some hairpin turns up here. I feel like I should just stop and get my motorcycle out. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, everyone. I got a lot of car to handle here. I'm sorry to everyone. Driving Miss Daisy out here. I don't even know what I'm doing. I've only made it a half a kilometer. Do I really not have auto drive here? Forget this. You can deal with it. Let's see. Let's get my bike back. I guess you can only have auto drive on your vehicles that you own. Reckon? I forget who told me this before. I think it was AO. But like, you have to call your bike like from the opposite direction of the direction you want to go, and then it'll always show up in the correct orientation. Something like that. Like whatever the flow of traffic is. So I should have been on the other side of the street. Because I always seem to do it where I need to make a U-turn. And the auto drive does not like that. So basically, I need to be facing the flow of traffic in the direction that I want the car or the bike to be going. That is a very odd little... Like it could have just showed up on the other side of the street. You know what I mean? But apparently I have to do the thinking for it. That's fine. I don't even know what we're doing. We're just chasing down cyber psychos for no reason. No reason other than that was the quest that caught my eye. And I like slapping everybody with a tactical dildo. What a time to be alive. Chad, I hope you're doing well. Thank you guys for hanging out today. Making some incremental progress in this game. We should be done by the year 2077. Or close to it. Close to it. Downtown. This would have been a good time to open up some cards, huh? So real quick, I opened a pack yesterday because I have a problem, an addiction, and I couldn't not open it. So I opened a pack, and guess what? I pulled a rare plus. And as you guys know, with these Gundam cards, anything with a plus is actually pretty good. We only have one... Why did that just blow up? Somebody car bombed it? Okay, not my problem. We only had one rare plus card so far. We had two common pluses. But we only had one rare plus, and that was called a Strike Rogue Gundam. So we pulled another rare plus. Anybody want to guess what it was? It was also a Strike Rogue Gundam. So yes, we've pulled 2 rare plus cards and almost 3 full boxes of cards, and they're the same freaking thing. It's like a $12, $13 card right now. The good news is I can sell one, I guess, and still keep the other one, but I was just like, come on, man. Like, it's pretty hard to pull pluses out of these cards, and you're going to give me the exact same one that I already have, when there's like 20 more that it could have been. Fine, so he got his little sleeve, he got the hard sleeve and everything too, so we've got little twin rare pluses. Hopefully there's still like a better pool in that box, but I don't know. I don't know how they do it. Like, I need to read the magic breakdown of how they actually print out their cards, how they actually portion out their cards, and things like that. I don't really know how that goes. Like, is that the best card in that whole box of 24 packs of cards? Because if it is, it's fine, but it could have been better. Aren't we here? Yeah, we're here. Let's just pull over here. Sure, this works. Go to the bus depot. Let us grab a quick save here. Get our Didlo out. This time I gotta remember that if we get in combat, which we probably will, I gotta hit my Santavistan and get that going. Really? Nice. Get up there. Can we do a sneaky? Hi, Tilly. 2 rare pluses, Tilly. And they're the exact same card. Can you believe it? I thought I had, like, good zoom. I used to have good zoom. I don't have good zoom anymore. I thought I had an increased zoom with my eyeballs. I thought it was like 6 optical. Oh, is that who I'm after? He's got a skull. I'm guessing that's who I'm after. This just says go to the bus depot. Let's read this. Neutralize Jose Luis. Okay. Maybe I should read these before actually doing the missions, huh? A few weeks ago, a police officer was shot dead. Same old story. Some Valentino kids got into a scrap with the badges. Fatal piece of lead was shot by a ganger named Jose Luis. Investigation was dropped. Officers from local precinct were told to back off. Pretty interesting turn of events, wouldn't you say? Jose must have some friends in high places. Here's the deal. One of the officers wants Jose to be brought to justice, which is where you come in. If you happen to find out who's protecting Valentino, I'll throw in extra good luck. Okay. Padre. Alright. Quick save here, just in case I get headshotted.
Yeah, my old man had a heavy hand.
I kind of wish I had my scanny thingy again. Kind of stinks that I don't.
Where are you going? Where the Manny's from?
Where's my car?
Oh, fuck off. You know the worst thing? Seeing him after this place shut down.
No, I'm trying to scan this guy back here. I don't know if these people are like in on this or not.
Quiet. No more questions. Hold on. I gotta take this.
Take what?
Left you like 10 messages. Ricky, listen. Yeah, it's alright. Listen, don't come over here. Got a bad feeling in my gut. No, my gut's a fucking prophet.
Riveting gameplay right here on the channel. Riveting, I say. I was trying to do a sneakier thing this time. I was trying to do a listen in and get intel before I just go in whopping around with my Didlo. What do you want? You want sneaky listens, or do you want Didlo time? There's only so much we can do with a Didlo, you know?
Someone's sneaking around.
It's me. I'm the one sneaking around. It's me. Oh, this is bad. God, you're so quick, dude. Also, you're way tankier than the last couple of people were. Did you see that bounce? What a bounce. What a bounce, bud. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Ooh, it's a big boy. We good in here? No. This is genuinely the most fun I've had in this game. I was just doing this Didlo stuff. She did. She was not. I think she was just like a. She was not a fighter. Let's put it that way. Oh, there's a lot of people outside all of a sudden. There's a lot of them all of a sudden. That did not do very well. I guess I should do the Sandy. What just happened? I'm trying not to get in this crossfire here, but I'm not doing very well. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Where'd you go? Look at them all lined up. Oh boy. The Cocked Crusader. Oh, are you up here? I bet you are. Sir? What? You dead? You're bouncing. This boy bouncing. Alright, let's figure this out. Can't get up there. Okay. Is there a way up in here? Can't just dodge the people's elbows? Apparently they can. What am I doing here? Alright, let's kill everybody first before you start investigating the Ragnar and whatever you're doing. I like the music. Oh, hold on, there's somebody. Oh, it's just the camera, huh? How do I get up to that guy? Ow. Sir. Bounce. Oh, he's zipping. Okay, I don't know how to get to him. He's looking for, like, a ladder or something to climb up there. Stairs, anything to get to that next floor. There's so much to do in here.
What is that?
Well, well, either they're planning a costume party, or they're gearing up for
Johnny,
a different
don't do that when I'm in the
party.
combats, Johnny. Scaring
I'm
me.
intrigued in either case.
There we go. Oh, hey. He's just hanging out right here, dude. Fever dream. That's kind of how this feels. Are we good? Can't right now. What's up? Caregiver never showed. Sent one of the boys. Had an accident. Why are all these stories very sad? And why am I just killing everybody? I don't know if this guy's still out here or not. What do you think? We got a lot of stuff to find in the next, like, 20 minutes. Okay, let's bring this back out. Standing our Didlo out. Ad starts in 2 minutes. I'm sorry that I'm just flying off the handle here. Oh, you're outside. How do I get out to you? Oop. Yeah, that hurt. I like the music. There we go. Alright, where'd you go? You got cool eyes. Ow. You done? All you had is $0? You got such cool stuff on you, though. Oh, this. Is that it? Are we good now? What else is going on around here? When the only tool you have is a dildo, everyone looks like they need to get fucked. Pretty much. Get fucked. I mean, the music's still popping off. It says there's combat. I don't know where anybody else is. I feel like this is still the main guy, huh? Oh, hey, dude. Where'd you go? Oh, I hope you weren't the main guy, because you were pretty easy. Now, put this away. Now it just says leave the depot. Did I give that guy, like, a chance to escape? Wrong weapon. Where are you people coming from? Ooh, money shard. Okay. Well, we got a lot of stuff to pick up. I guess we're done. Interesting. Chef's knife. Perfect. Perfectly done, because now ads while I loot this place. Just take all the gear. Oh, this would have been nice to have, I guess. I'm gonna be honest, I like, for once, playing a game where I'm actually doing, like, melee, physical weapon hits instead of just shooting everything, or stealthing everything. I usually do, like, a stealthy playthrough and headshot everybody. Enemies keep coming indefinitely. I guess not. I guess we killed whoever we were supposed to kill. Oh, is that gonna let me, like, jump up there? I doubt it. Where are you trying to take me, game? Weird. Yeah, it seems like we just, I don't know, had to take everybody out. What is the Babaraga? Oh, she got cool stuff too. I'm trying to look for our main dude. So we're increasing our capacity, I guess, passively when we pick this stuff up. Right? That's what it says anyway. So the more of these people you kill, I guess that's kind of a good thing for us to do the this mission anyway, because we're picking up gear, we're picking up scrap, we're picking up some intel along the way, we're increasing our cyberware capacity so we can get cooler stuff later on. Sorry, dude. Oh, weird. I could have just hid down here, huh? I think we're doing pretty good with our build out so far, including just being able to beat the hell out of people with a blunt weapon. It's kind of my favorite thing. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Call Padre, so we can call him while we loot this place, I think. Why could you not just... Call him.
It's V. Took care of Jose.
Nice work.
Did we? I don't even know where he was.
Really nice work. Did you learn who busted him out after he killed that batch?
Oh, I probably should have waited until we got all the intel here, huh? Oops. Oops.
Unfortunately, no.
Wait, I may have.
A mistake. Could have been a big payday.
God damn it, I screwed it up.
Padre, wait. They're loaded on Militech equipment.
How? They steal it?
Not sure exactly, but looks like they're planning something.
Such as?
Well, don't know.
Okay.
See you spot the two things that don't match.
Good. I love 4 people talking to me at the exact same time. Well, we screwed that up. I should have looted this whole place for all the intel first and then called him. I thought we could just call him at the same time, But obviously that was a mistake. Radio, please. I'm not turning you on. Please stop randomly turning on by yourself. Ooh, Shinobi Shard. That was a level 3 shard. Nice. XP for the Shinobi skill. I don't know if we have that or not, to be honest. Still says wait until Rogue's ready. Also, this area is still hostile, so AO might be right. The enemies might just keep coming back. We do want to keep looking for other stuff, though. I guess we'll do a quick save here. Oh, we should have done a hard save there. That's alright. That's alright. Alright, let's look for more stuff. If you read the info, it'll update I'm hoping. That's why I want to keep looking around for the stuff. Because there's a bunch of stuff up in the rooms. And I'm hoping that we can, yeah. We can call him back or update it, or it'll automatically just do that. That would be nice. Because there's a bunch of stuff on the computer. Sorry, hold on. Hopefully nobody is trying to brain me while I'm on the computer. Gonzalo Rivera's funeral. Rivero's funeral. Our friend of many years fell in battle during a shootout with the NC Pigs. Gonzalo Rivera. He's like a brother to us. If you want to pay your respects, like it's a fucking choice, go to the La Catrina funeral home. Praise be to Santa Muerte, and remember, she gives life as she takes life. Okay. So you can go to that funeral home, I guess. Gansuk Mayagamer Sugan, I don't know, Mongol Techno Shaman, sure. Been kidnapped by it. Okay, so this is a scam. Seems like a scam. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it's a real thing, but it reads like a Nigerian prince. Nigerian oil baron. Local network. 3 devices connected. So I could have just turned off the surveillance system in here if I wanted to be sneaky stealthy about it. Okay, what else we got? Okay, there was something in here about Militech. I think it was just this. So that's the only reason we got to learn they had some Militech contracts. But we didn't find anything about who put the hit out or who told the cops to, like, lay off, basically. Let's see. See if we find anything else here. Just the other side of the garage here. Fleet shot. I don't know what that is. Back outside. Still says hostile, but I don't see anybody. So we're okay for now. Let's head upstairs and go to the other offices, I guess. There were other rooms upstairs, yeah? Please. Thank you. Hey, dude. You're okay. He's not okay, actually. He's very much not okay. He got didloed. As happens to the best of us. That's bright. That's bright, baby. You didn't have anything, did you? Even though you're all kitted out. That's kind of weird. Please. Okay, let's go back inside, see what else we got. There's some more icons popping off over here. Give me that Tiancha Kumquat. That sounds good. Okay. These going to be new or the same messages as before? Last warning. Jose, patience has its limits. We paid your bail because we already invested in you, and investments need returns. You're not untouchable. You fuck up again and get another gonk shootout. Instead of our help, you get a rope around your neck. Remember, Arasaka pays for solving problems and punishes for creating new ones. Stay close to the hollow. We'll call you soon and tell you exactly how you're going to attack our facility. Remember that people need to die and that you have to use the Militech equipment we gave you. To the media, it has to look like a Militech squad attacked an Arasaka facility. Cool. Got them on them clacking heels. I'll show you our fit. Gulo, thank you for the legendary outfit search. Unfortunately, I don't think we're quite at the level we need to be for all that stuff to drop. And we definitely have not done any of the side quests for the other characters. But I was reading through that, and it sounds like those are the things we need to do first. So I'll keep it tabbed. But yeah, we're not ready for that fit just yet. However, that being said, I do have quite the fit. I'll show you here in a second. Okay, so we still need to go to the La Catrina funeral home. Yeah, that's just what it said on the link that you sent me. I was doing a rundown of that. But here's what we're working with right now. Isn't that nice? I used to have a bra on, and then I said, fuck it. And then we got this Edge Runner's jacket, and I said, yeah. And then I had a baseball hat on, but I said, nah. And then I put the skirt on, because look at that bunk. Look at them shoes. Isn't that nice? And then I said, yeah. And then I said, nah. Right? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying. See, that's no good. You can't have this. Not enough of a target. What is this? we could always wear this. Saw you picked up a fuck you tank top though. Did I? Was it this? Was it this? Was it this? No. Was it this? No. That graffiti jumpsuit is silly. Was it this, maybe? What? I don't know which one of these it would have been. Probably not her favorite top. Oh, it said fuck you in the description? Oh, okay. Here? There it is. Actually, that looks pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think we'll go with that. I like titties out, but like this is a good fit. This is a good fit. Yeah, we'll go with that. Good call. Good call. Equip. Nice. Oh, you know what? We got them both together. Now we're respectable. Now we can go into our office meetings. We can go into our quarterly meeting and not just have titties out. That's actually a really good look. I like it. It's respectable. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Gulo. 10 years in subtropical climates made me lose my cold resistance. Yeah, it's 40 degrees outside. I haven't been in the north in a long time, but I still have my cold resistance, you know? Now, last time I put it into reflexes and somebody said we wanted to do tech. I can't remember which one was correct, so I think I'll just put some into tech. I think we were still working on body perks though, right? Like this one sounded kind of cool. I kind of want this because our stamina costs, we're just wailing on people with a Didlo, so I think I want that stamina cost reduced. I think I'm going to get this. And then next time we can increase our speed, and then next time we can violently slam the ground and do like a superhero landing. And it'll be awesome. Sound good? Let's do this. Oh, we got more fit. We got more fit. What did I pick up? Some pants? Oh, we're not getting rid of that skirt. There's no way on earth. Are you kidding me? Get out of here. No way. Learn of a trick. If you're being chased by cops, you can lose them if you change the color of your vehicle. Can you do that on the fly? That's kind of fun. You battle hardened for the cold being in Minnesota. I bet, dude. I have to go out into the cold every once in a while to, like, re-up my resistance, you know? I have to re-up. So nothing here. I could have sworn there was more intel to find. I guess not. I guess we found what we could find. Ooh, Shinjin. Nothing in that duffel, huh? Okay. Give me that money! Alright, we're gonna go find a nice safe place to land, and then I'm gonna call it for today, but I think the last thing we'll do, we'll open up a little card pack, because I'm a fiend, and I gotta do it. However, I also want to make mention that, unfortunately for Old Claw, there are two more... Ew. Ew. There are two more Gundam card sets that are coming out in January. One of them is another starter deck 7, and the other is a new booster pack. Yikes for me, because that's more stuff to collect. Hey Quebecois, how are you, friend? So I may or may not get any of that stuff because they are the prices. So we will see how I feel about that. Why are you bringing me back here? Ooh, wait. What are you? You're just a shopping cart. Why did I get all excited about a shopping cart? Hostile area. I get it. Let's just run this out. I think we got pretty much everything we can get in here. Could take that car, I guess. Hostile area, but I think everybody's dead. Anyone guess the impossible phrase? Not even close. The only thing they have right now is it's 2 words. The first word is an adjective and it's kind of science-y. The second word is a noun, but that's really all people got. And people were not even a little bit close. This girl's head came off. This girl's head came off. Hold on, there's stuff in there I want. Get. Does this do anything? Not in the middle of the day, I guess. Thank you, just go in there, please. Oh, we got some new fit. We got some new fit. NCPD titanium ice protected Acu set. Weapon zoom. Ooh, nice. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. What else do we get? I'm not gonna like that. Nope, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Acu set. Perfect. Up in the hollers? You up in them hollers? Them cold hollers? Yeah. Put your didlo away while you're doing work. Oh, let's jack in. Wait, am I using this or jacking? We know about the funeral. We know about these scams. You've been attacked. Let's get this file going. Militech equipment, technical. Here we go. Can we download this? Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Outfitted for combat. Thankfully, we did not have to go up against a Militech, like, super bot yet. Honestly, these guys were not difficult. I don't even know which one was supposed to be the boss. So I don't really know what happened there. Oh, weird. Okay. Let's jack in. This might be a mistake. I probably should have saved. We did a lot of stuff. Oh, God. I still don't know how this works. Audio started blasting all sorts of weird noises as soon as you said 2 words. Oh, no. Basically, nobody got it, but the hints are, it's 2 words. The first one is an adjective, and it's sort of science-y. The second word is a noun, and that's really all you got. So, I still don't get how to do this. So we could, like, start with 55, right? Or we could, I guess... So it's based on what you want. If you just want Eurodollars, you do 55 and then E9. If you want Eurodollars, quick hack crafting components, you gotta look for BD and then 55. If you want quick hacks and quick hack crafting specs, you gotta do the E9 1C 1C, right? Can you do all 3? Can you do 55 E9 BD, 55 E9 1C 1C? Yes, all 3? What I do is start from the top line. Okay. And look for what? So, like, we can either do the E9 or the BD. You'll figure it out. It's confusing. It's not, though. I mean, it is, because I can't figure it out. Either word directly related to the stream. The second word is very, very loosely related to, like, Cyberpunk, and specifically, like, last week's stream on Wednesday, but not very loosely related. The first word, not at all related, I don't think. In general, you pick the row and the column, and so on, to match as much of the sequence on the right. You want to match them in a row. So for this one, you need BD 55. But I guess what I'm asking is, like, do I do this? So I do BD. Do I do this 55? Can I do this E9 and then 1C 1C like that? Or BD 55 E9. Can I go up and down like that? Or once you use a row or column, it's gone. So, like, once I click this, the row is gone. I guess that's what I'm trying to figure out. So you would almost want to start in a corner somewhere, right? Start from any first number from a column, recheck numbers, and reassess. So, like, I could do BD 55. Pick an item in that row, use the column from that section. So many of these, it doesn't matter. Okay. Let me just see what we can do. Let me try this. E9. So it doesn't like that. Oh, I see. 1C. Oh, I see. Okay. So you are highlighting a row or column from which to pick the next number. And then whatever that next number is, it highlights that row or column depending on what you picked first. I think I kind of get that. Ish. I wouldn't say I understand. You're giving me too much credit. But I have a general vague idea of what it's kind of supposed to kind of be. saying I understand it is like, you know, like the terminals in Fallout. Like those I understand. The more you match, the better rewards. Yeah, you basically designed a system, now you know it so well. Yeah, 100%. I basically wrote the code for it. I basically am the system. How the hell do I get out of here, dudes? I don't remember if I'm going in or out. I guess I'm out. I guess we're out. Okay, we're going to save it. We're going to call it there. I'll be back tomorrow, though. We'll do another little fun stream tomorrow. We didn't make, like, progress today, but we did some side missions, so that was kind of fun. I want to open up one pack of cards real quick, and then we'll call it. I'll give the choice to you guys. Do you want a red or white pack today? Red or white? What is progress? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. You want a red or a white pack? I got them both. See babies at the zoo tomorrow. Nice, Tiffy. Enjoy. You'll have a much better time than we will. You want a white? Okay. So this pack, keep in mind, this pack, we have all the commons. I'm only missing like 2 of the uncommons, and then we want all the rares and legendary rares and all that stuff that we can get. But what we really want is something with a plus on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to start from the back, and we're going to pull the token card first. The token card can actually have a common plus. A common plus is a nice shiny, rarer version of the regular token resource card. So that does exist. They do happen. So we'll get them going. I saw some YouTube video of this guy who's like, I pulled a $500 card from the Gundam pack, and then he just, first of all, he cut across the top of the cards. He cut like that. I would never do that. He cut the pack open from the top. No way on earth. No way on earth would I ever do that. Also, when he pulled the last card, it's like he already knew that it was the $500 card, because he's just like, here it is. I'm like, yeah, I don't know how you knew that, but you knew it. You rigged it. Anyway, let's see if this is a plus. It's not. It's a regular. That's a regular old boy. So now, chat, I'm going to show you the rare one. Empirical Tesla. No. I'm going to show you the rare one, but I'm going to close my eyes and put it down over here. It's up to you to gauge how worthwhile you think this one is based on its shininess, okay? Heard people have started freaking weighing packs, see if there's a foil in them. You'd have to have a pretty precise scale for that. I mean, I'm sure you could do it if you weigh enough of them and then open them up to get a data set. But it's not like you're going to be bringing your scale into the store. So like you already own it, you might as well just open it. That's silly. That just seems like a gimmicky thing for videos. It's not a bad idea for videos. It's just silly. Okay, I'm going to show you the card, but I'm going to close my eyes, okay? They bring them into the store? I'd say get out of here with that. I'd charge them a $20 finder's fee. Spammed all these in your work Slack because I'm tired. Oh, I've done that accidentally before. I've accidentally done that before. Every once in a while, a Zeke emote will end up in one of our stories. I don't know if Funky Monk's still listening or not, but every once in a while I go to like copy, Zeke Keck or type in Zeke Keck, and then I look at the story that I'm editing, and it's like Zeke Keck. I'm like, oop, that was a closey. Whoops. Could you imagine a bunch of lawyers reading about some like $1 billion merger, and Zeke Keck is in the middle of it? Hard to talk your way out of that one. Yeah, exactly, Kabakwa. And you got to go and like do the delete message thing. Yeah, buddy, watch people weighing One Piece cards. It's a clever idea. I guess I don't take it seriously enough. That's what people are doing with those first gen Pokemon cards. Yeah, these I don't think are worth that level yet. Mel was asking about how to like doctor these. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to show you the rare slot. We're going to see what it looks like, but I'm not going to look at it until after I look at our 2 uncommons. So here we go. I'm hoping you can kind of see it. You guys can tell me if it looks like super shiny. If you can see if there's a plus sign, I don't know. And I'm going to take it away now. I don't know how that is. What is the 6th letter of the first word? No, we're not doing that. Actually, the 6th letter, you're probably okay. I think it's a Y. Yeah. It's a Y, bro. Okay, let's look at our uncommons. And I think we have that already. That's a heavy arms. We got heavy arms. And the other uncommon. Why, bro? Indeed. Yeah, why? Why? Oh, I actually don't... I don't know if we have that one. 75. It doesn't look familiar, but that doesn't mean we don't have it. We may or may not have that one. Let me look at my list real quick. Do I have it up? I do. $75? Yeah, we do have that one. That's alright. Okay. Oh, these were the commons, right? Let me look at this card. It is a... I think we have multiple copies of these. Yeah, I think we have multiple copies of these. That's okay. I think that's either G-Quux or, like, it might be the aerial build. What is that? Number 70. Yeah, Gundam Aerial. Gundam Aerial Rare. It's so weird. There must be... So we've got, like, 4 rares in a row right there. I've got... So... 69, 70, and 71 are all rares or rare pluses that I have 2 copies of each. So I'm like pulling from that same section of the list. And now I've got 6 copies, 2 rares and 2 rare pluses. It's very strange. But anyway, that goes in our duplicate rare pack. So not a great pack there, but that's okay. There's always tomorrow. There's always a red pack. But for today, we're going to call it. Let me see who's streaming. Tilly should be up, I think. Binary Dildo. No. Let's see who we got. Tilly! DP's on too. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I'll send you guys over to DP because we don't get to do that very often. Have a good day. Have a good day. Rod always gets to take his sex boat over there. I never get to go over there, so we'll do that. Send you guys over there. He's playing Silk Song though, so I'm probably not gonna hang out. I'm gonna lurk and lunch. I gotta get running. So thank you guys for hanging out today. Thanks for the bits, tips, the subs, the lurks, the chats, the guesses, the didlos. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. I'll see you tomorrow, or have a good day at the zoo, either one. Till next time. Bye-bye.